世界中の格闘家が集う夢の祭典鉄拳タッグトーナメント1回戦も残すところあと4試合となりました。次のステージに駒を進めるのは果たしてどのタッグに。
お客さん、一体どちらまで。
わからんか。このたぎる闘志の無冠法じゃ。
Go business these! Go business these!
What you do, KJ? You be a nigga ass and he get upset and come after me. I've been being push-ups since Tekken 6, everybody.
Damn.
You ain't been beating me since 6! You ain't been beating me since 6!
Mistake doing that. Check those shoes out, player. Return those. I hope you save the receipt. Save the receipt! It's so easy!
着きましたよ、お客さん。
ここが会場か。
What's going on, guys? How are we all doing today? Now, I saw some of you in there saying that we need to get another beef set stream going. I would love to get another beef set stream going, but let me tell you something about the Tekken community and just the fighting game community in general, right? I've reached out to people because people have said to me, you know, like, when you've done the beef set streams, we've been restreaming it and like everyone's been watching. It's been like such, you know, it's been so much fun and such good numbers for their channel. And I was like, great, okay, let's keep this going. But I can't do the beef set streams without everybody coming together. So I would message people and say, listen, you got beef for that guy, or at the very least, you don't like what he's been saying. You want to show him up on Tekken. Bro, trying to get people to play and not have their pride hurt is damn near impossible. Damn near impossible. I am trying my hardest to set up a beef set stream, and people just keep dropping out. They're like, oh, I don't want to play. Oh, you know, it feels forced. I'm like, all right, you know what? Whatever. When it happens, it happens. I will try and put one together because I like doing them as well. We might have something for the MK Legacy collection if they fix things. There might be a beef set over there. Good to see you too, Masat. I'm doing good, bro. Just got back from the gym. You know, I had a good chest workout. We got State of Play tonight. Obviously, I was playing the Bloodborne theme because, you know, I think Bloodborne is probably gonna be. I think we might get Bloodborne. Have I seen Tom's new video? Yeah, I watched the whole thing. I watched the whole thing. I already knew that Tom had receipts. I already knew that Tom was gonna put that video out. I'm the one that made this thumbnail for him. I reached out to him. I said to him, bro, Tom, your videos are so good, but your thumbnails are shit, bro. Do you want me to fix up for you? So I did his thumbnail for him. My thumbnails are not the best, but they're definitely better than Tom's. And yeah. Oh wait, let me lock in. Yeah, them lot are relying on Tom's name, man. Disgraceful behavior. Oh, big mistake. I told Tom though that after that video, now that video has come out, he needs to walk away from this whole situation, because look, there's no disrespect on Lex or any of those other guys, but I don't know who the hell Lex is. I have never heard of him before. Like, you want to talk about irrelevant? Again, I don't mean that in a rude way, but Tom is the only one that is relevant in that situation. I said to Tom, you don't really have much to gain from taking part in this. It's a 20-year-old beef. It's gonna make you look bad. I said to him, no game audio. One sec. Oh, my bad. I had it muted. My bad.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh no, we dropped the combo. Man, I haven't been playing any Tekken whatsoever. I've been playing Bleach exclusively. I've got a tournament coming up. Hey, let me not lose my first match. What the hell happened there? Yeah, I got a Bleach tournament coming up on Saturday. Very excited for it. Been training very hard. The only game I've been playing. Basically, almost lost no matches online. I've lost like 1 or 2 matches here and there. Yep, I'm still entering as Renji. I'm basically the only person that uses Renji online, so I figured I might as well. Unlucky, GG. Well done, bro. Yeah, I'm basically the only person that uses Renji. I swear to God. I've been playing Renji since the game came out. I have not fought a single other Renji other than when I whooped some guy and he thought he could pick Renji and beat me, and then I whooped him again. Other than that, I have not seen anybody using Renji. So I'm basically the only Renji player. Let me put the pin code in the chat. Big fan, just saw Tekken 8 at 50% discount. I'm thinking about getting this game. Yeah, get it, man. Jump on with us. Get it and jump in. Is the audio levels okay, by the way? What's going on, Eric? How you doing, bro? Notice how all that shit happens when Tom starts moving up in life. Yeah, bro, listen, Tom Brady, I had a go at him the other day and I said to him, stop deleting your videos. And I said to him, listen, you've gained 800 subscribers with 5 videos, bro. Like, people are listening to you. People like your shit. Stop feeding into this nonsense. I've told him to stop feeding into it. He doesn't need to. Tom's channel could turn into one of the biggest MK channels in the world. Easily. He just needs to lock in and stop paying attention. I told him, you don't even really need to go back on that podcast. Like, why are you going back on there just to get blamed or humiliated? It's not worth it. If I was him, I would not be going on that podcast ever again after that situation. Tom's the only MK channel you're sub to. There you go, man. And Tom is a great speaker. Like, he can speak about anything and people will listen to him. He just needs to focus on himself, man. And he's got some really bad friends. Like, Me and my boys have been watching this situation. I was like, if you guys ever did me like that, I swear to God. Tom sounds like he loves hearing himself talk. Maybe he does. I don't think that's the worst thing. I mean, you gotta love yourself before others love you, right? If you're gonna be a talker on the internet, you gotta be able to digest your own content. Otherwise, no one else is gonna listen to you. That whiffing, why is that whiffing so much? Oh, nice. The one thing I told Tom, and I know he did reconcile with a lot of the people that watch him. I said to him, don't shit on people just because they don't want to run to your aid. Like, no, you don't have to have people run into your aid all the time. We're grown men. Sometimes you gotta handle shit on your own. Just because people subscribe to you does not mean they're obligated to run and support you. I get dragged on Twitter all the time. Like, sometimes it's radio silence. Like, nobody's there. I'm not like, oh, you know, come and support me. Like, you don't have to be like that. So I told him, like, lay off people with that shit, man. Because that will turn people off. And it's, oh, that was nice. And it's just unnecessary. People have enough respect for Tom to just lock in and listen to his content and drown out the rest of the bullshit. Nice. Hey, is this the dank? Alright, Ledank, I see you. I'm gonna hurt you now. Oh no no. Oh, okay, killed. GG's, bro. Mike better hope I don't pull up tonight and might actually beat me if he's playing like this. Do you know what, bro? I don't care. I'm playing Bleach right now. I don't play this game at all. At all. Like, I haven't touched this game since the last Shambolic Showdown. I don't play at all. Like, I'm completely hands off right now. I will come back eventually and start playing again. I do want to go. I want to get to God 1 because I got very close, so I know I can do it. But until I finish this Bleach tournament, it's the only game that I'm playing. Did you ever play a Bleach game before Rebirth of Souls? Yeah, I used to play Heat of the Soul. I used to play Heat of the Soul all the time on the PSP. Before Feng got in the game, who did I play with? Oh, in Tekken 4. I played Marduk, played Kazuya. I guess that means you're forfeiting that $200 Lydia bet. JJB, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't know where I'm gonna find the time. Like, it's gonna be difficult for me to like learn a Tekken character and get them to GOD. So yeah, I might have to forfeit that bet. Obviously $200 sounds great, but it's not realistic. Between like the content I've got coming up and the live streams, and then I got to, you know, make sure I'm paying my missus attention. I can't neglect her, and I have a lot of fun hanging out with her. And then work. Learning another Tekken character. It's not in the cards right now, bro. Marduk's coming in season 3. Yeah, I should hope so. I should bloody hope so. Marduk comes out in season 3, guys. I promise you, yeah. Not only will I get to God 1, but the first person I'm gonna call out is Shimblade. I'm gonna beat the brakes off of him. I promise you. What the hell happened there? What happened to my info? Tom, thank you for the $5. Tom is the Julius Caesar of the MK community, and M2 Dave is Brutus but fat. I don't even know what M2 Dave looks like. I don't even know what he looks like. I have no idea. Do you not find anyone fun besides Feng? No, I don't, actually. Feng is the only character I find fun to play. It's not every day you get to fight Shaheen. I bought Fakaram with the intention to play him, and then I just didn't get around to it. The passion wasn't there. What's going on, Straight Canavan? How you doing, bro? Down you go. GG's, bro. You know what? I'm surprised I don't play Fakaram either. He feels like a character built for me. I don't know. The drive to play him is not there. I think because I truly believe that Marduk is gonna come out. I really believe Marduk is gonna come out. And I don't want to invest in a character and then just switch. But yeah, thanks Tom if I didn't say thanks for the donation. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, with friends like Dave, who needs enemies, right? You're praying for Bruce, bro. You better start praying. You better start praying hard. Of course. Going on Zulu. You're a Marduk main. Yeah, I've been a Marduk. I mean, I played Marduk in Tekken 4, like on and off. Played him in Tekken 5, on and off. I played him in Tekken 6. I played him in Tag 2 as one of my main teams. Played him in Tekken 7. So yeah, I'm waiting for him in Tekken 8. He's been one of my side characters. Tekken 7, he became my main. He wasn't my side character. So yeah, I'm waiting for Marduk, man. I'm a Marduk guy. What are some predictions for State of Play? Everyone's saying Bloodborne. That's why I was playing the music earlier. Everyone is saying Bloodborne, and to be honest with you, that would be lovely. Lovely jubbly. Good block. We need DMC6. DMC6 would be good. It would be lovely if we could get some Virtufied stuff. It would be lovely. Just something, please. We can't close out the year with nothing for Virtufied, man. Like, there's got to be something for us, right? A mere crumb. A mere crumb will do. GG's, bro. A Dreams PC port would be great, but I lost all faith in Sony ever doing that. Hey, Dreams is pretty good, man. I got to relive Silent Hill in Dreams. We need a new Ape Escape. Yeah, I think we'll see some more stuff on Marvel Tekken. I think that's definitely gonna show up. Isn't Halo on PlayStation now? What's going on, Rain? How you doing, bro? We need OP13. Shout out to Jamie in the chat with the insane One Piece pulls. Oh, I didn't show chat. Let me show chat. Chat, let me show you some sauce. Look what I got. Oh shit.
Get ready for the next battle.
God, I'm causing a mess over here. Chat, look at this. Got me a Gear 5 Luffy PSA 10 and a PSA 10 Boa Hancock manga. Come on. Well chuffed that was. nice, sweet. One sec, guys. I'll re-chat in a second. I might get cooked here. Brian knows what he's doing. He might. Yeah, buddy. He ran into it. He ran into it. Stand up. Stand up. Tell Mike to get me on stream to flex my collection too. Jamie, the only collection getting flexed around here is mine. Pause. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got a couple sick cards. Jamie's got much better cards than me for One Piece. No, I got a couple sick cards. My collection's growing. Oh no, is he gonna take the round? Oh, blocked. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll show you guys some of my cards. You got him, chat. Yeah, so as I was saying, got these two bad boys here. Man, my Dragon Ball collection is sick, but my One Piece collection is coming up. I've got a couple other sick cards over here. Let me see if there's anything worth showing you guys. Actually, Jamie went to China, yeah. He got me some sick Naruto cards. I got this, I got a couple of them. I got this Madara and Hashirama cards. I actually got a card. I don't know if it's over here. I can show you guys. I got a card signed by Kubo. A Toshiro card. I bought it the other day. Don't know if it's here. It might be over there somewhere. Yeah, I don't think I've got it over here. Yeah, I got a Toshiro card signed by Kubo. I was well happy with that. It was signed by Toshiro's voice actor. Oh, was it? Oh, I got lied to. Oh, I swear. Alright, well, yeah, we'll take those dubs. We'll take them.
Get ready for the next battle.
Bleach cards, didn't know they were a thing. Yeah, yeah, man, the Bleach cards are sick. No Minato. Yeah, I've got a Minato card somewhere, but it's not over here. Hold on. So it's a Feng mirror match. I'm not good at these. Oh, he did it again. Nice. Damn, he came back. Can't believe that shit. Could have just done the basic combo and killed him. Oh, he did my own trick on me. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. No way, what is going on? What kind of combo was that, mate? I actually started scratching my head thinking it was over. Sorry, I think I missed the super chat. I'll read it out in just a sec. Not again! I keep falling for it. Alright, that was the last time. That was the last time, I swear. Or this might be the last time actually. Oh Mike, what are you doing? Oh Mike, what are you doing? Nice. No! I can't believe I lost to you, hat tricks. Well done, bro. GG's. Well done. GG's. Bro, I can't believe I just lost that match. Let me just put my cards back. Bro, hat tricks, take your win and enjoy it. Relish in it. Relish in that win. That is never going to happen again. I promise you. I promise you, hat tricks. Next time we encounter each other, I'm gonna beat the brakes off of you. Lost to my own character, I can't believe it. You know what it was? I beat hat tricks mercilessly so many times that I was like, whatever, man. I was talking to you guys about trading cards. I wasn't really thinking. I'll get him next time. That ain't gonna happen again. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. New trailer for Rivals dropped this minute. Oh, sorry, I missed your super chat, Tom. My bad. A VF6 pick will do. Wait, a VF6 dick pick will do at this point. Tom, man, get your head out of the gutter. Rogan Gambit, okay.
Round one. Fight.
What is this question? I only take losses bad when people are on Wi-Fi. No, I don't mind losing. Do you know what? I don't like losing it. I don't like losing in first to tens because that you definitively got beaten. When someone beats you in the first to 10, you gotta hold that shit. Unless it's like 10-9 and it's really close. But if you get whooped in the first to 10, that shit's rough. Or when you get random hot kicked by Mike. You know what? Yeah, when I'm hot kicking Masats, it's not even random. I do it to him all the time. I've clocked onto his patterns. Hey, what's going on, Ruse? How's the relevancy treating you? Oh no, that hit? Oh no. A rage ass, man. I've just seen a lady who forgot what door she lived on in my block. Oh, brother, you might have to call the authorities, bro. You might have to give her a hand. What preview? No, I said, how is irrelevancy treating you, Ruse? How is irrelevancy? How is the Shadow Realm? Huh? Like, I'm loving One Piece so far. What episode are you up to, Bins? What's going on, Mo? How you doing, bro? Do you know what, Ruse? Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it at all. Forget I said anything. They just got to Gold Rogers Island before heading to the Grand Line. Okay, you're still like quite early then. I'm rewatching Bleach and holy shit, and the Bound arc is so fucking boring. Bro, skip the Bound arc. It's filler and it's so bad. The filler arc, the Bound arc in Bleach dragged the whole anime down. It was so bad. Like, just skip over it. Trust me, you're not missing anything. The worst thing about the Bound arc is that there's no payoff at the end. There's no payoff at the end. It's not even like you watch it and you're like, wow, that was a really cool ending, because Bleach has got some really good filler. The Bound arc, that is pointless, bro. It is pointless. There's no payoff at the end. Anyone that says that the Bound arc is good, they're probably a My Hero fan. That's just face facts. So they probably watch My Hero. They probably think My Hero's peak. You seen Raw? Wrestling's been kind of shit lately, man. I ain't gonna lie. Wrestling has been kind of shit. I watch it on YouTube, like I catch like things here and there, but My Hero slander. Well, okay, so I've just finished season 4 of My Hero. Season 4 was a hard watch. It was a hard watch. Season 1, 2, and 3, I'd say they're mid to good. They're mid to good. I would say more mid. Like, by new shonen standards, I would say they're pretty good. But by, like, if I was to like group everything together, I'd say they're pretty mid. Season 4 is garbage. Season 4 is so garbage. It's so hard to watch. It's so painful. I just watched them do the music performance. I couldn't believe it. I was like, is this what we're doing? Is this really what we're doing? But you know what? I said, that's fine, you know. They've had like 3 seasons which are watchable, and 1 season which is, you know, me and my girl are just like, oh my god, this is so bad. But I've heard season 5 halfway through gets better, so it's like, okay, cool. I'll watch it. There's an anime that I want to watch. It's called, what's it? It's called 17 to 26. I think it's made by the guy that does Chainsaw Man. It's like loads of short episodes of the guy that did Chainsaw Man, so I want to watch that. That's definitely high on my list. I need to catch back up with Gachi Akuta. Toshima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider is really good. I heard season 5 was okay. I heard season 5 was okay in My Hero, but only halfway through. I guess because of My Villain Academia, but I heard that's only like 5 episodes. I know you're loving One Punch Man, bro. One Punch Man, I've only seen season 1, so to me, One Punch Man is one of the greatest animes I've ever seen. I'm not watching season 2, and I'm for damn sure not watching season 3. Those seasons are not canon as far as I'm concerned. I'm not watching it. I watched season 1, that's good enough for me. Watch Berserk 98. You really think I haven't seen Berserk 98? Come on, man. Season 5, the animation takes a dip, but the villain shit is dope. The animation takes a dip. I mean, the animation in My Hero is not particularly impressive to begin with. I don't know what the new seasons are like, but the older seasons are like, they're like whatever. Like it's just nothing remarkable about them. They've got a couple scenes here and there which are pretty cool, but that's it. Just read the manga. I don't read manga, bro. I only watch anime. Watch Doro Hedoro. What's that? Never even heard of it. I can't wait for Bleach to come back. Okay, that's my most anticipated anime for next year. 4-4, and especially because I know they're gonna change the ending of because apparently it was shit in the manga. They're gonna change the ending, so I'm looking forward to Bleach. That's my most anticipated anime next year. I know JJK is coming out in the cinema soon, like the first 2 episodes, which I saw 5 seconds of it, and it looked fucking insane. I couldn't believe it. I also heard that Bleach might actually get the Hell Arc. They might actually do the Hell Arc in Bleach. I'm gonna cosplay Nayo. Who's that again? Let's all be honest and clear here. No hate, no trash talking, just the truth. Ichigo should marry Rukia and fuck Orihime. Nah, I disagree. I think he should. I think Orihime is. She's been loyal to him. Renji's clearly more locked in with Rukia than he is Orihime. I heard Kubo had to rush the ending. There's no way they're gonna put all this effort into Core 4 of Bleach and then rush the ending. The ending for 1000 Year Blood War has got to hit, man. It has got to hit. Although I don't really know how they're gonna do it, because when Ichigo beat Aizen, even I was a bit like, this is kind of arse-pully, man. Like it was a little bit like, what are we doing here? You know? Do I think I can beat you in a first to 10 ruse? Yeah, I do, but we've already played first to 10. I'll probably play someone else. Besides, you like fell off the face of the planet. Like you don't upload on YouTube anymore. You ain't doing nothing, bruv. Why don't we do a Feng first to 10? Could do, if we have enough time, we could do. I mean, I've got the lobby open right now. Remember, State of Play is starting in... Let me see. I think it starts in 2 hours. Yeah, it's starting in 2 hours.
Get ready for the next battle.
Boruto? Ah, man, Boruto.
Round 1.
I can't get on board with it, man. I really can't get on board with it. You know, I think, do you know what, yeah, I read some of Blue Vortex just to see what people were talking about with Boruto. I'm just like, isn't this show supposed to be about ninjas? Like, they pushed it about as far as I was willing to accept with Naruto and Sasuke and Shippuden. But Boruto's just gone way over the top. I'm just like, it's not for me, man. Like, people are calling it peak just because Boruto's strong, but it's not about that, man. For me, Naruto as a franchise ended when Naruto grabbed Hinata's hand and they walked off into the sunset after they got married. That's where the show ended for me. Everything that came after was just a load of nonsense. If they really wanted to continue the show, they wouldn't have made Naruto Hokage. They would have made it so that they brought in Kaguya right at the end, which I thought was a bit stupid because of the whole story with the Uchihas and the Senjus and Madara. I thought that story was cooking, and then they just kind of it just went to the wayside. They should have saved Kaguya for the third series, not called it Boruto. They should have done a good cop, bad cop series with Naruto and Sasuke where they go out to fight these like godly beings and save people. And it could have been a shorter series. It didn't have to be 500 episodes like Shippuden. It could have been 100 episodes of Naruto and Sasuke fighting these people. Because he's still so young. Like now he's in an office chair and it's like we were still there for Naruto, like, and then you tried to force his stupid son on us. And I was just like, ugh. Well, I wasn't feeling it, man. Yeah, Madara deserved much better, man. They screwed him over. What's going on, Ventura Schoon? How you doing, bro? Am I watching To Be a Hero? No, I'm not. Isn't that the Chinese anime? What, my stream still here? Saw it randomly load. Yeah, do you know what? I've tried to watch a couple Chinese anime. I don't like the pacing. I really don't like the pacing.
Get ready for the next battle.
I started watching Lord of Mysteries because the animation is so insane. But it is a hard watch, man. It is a very hard watch. Those shows are not paced well at all. Who is this player, by the way, that we can't see their name? You watch One Piece and you're complaining about pacing. Nah, you see, One Piece's pacing can be slow. Chinese animes that I've watched, their pacing is insanely fast. Insanely fast. Like, I don't like it. I'd rather watch something that is a slow burner, that goes into backstories, that takes time to build up. When I watched Lord of Mysteries, it was like one thing happened here, one thing happened there, then they were doing this and it slowed down and it picked right back up. I was like, man, you know what? I can't watch this. There isn't much to make videos on in Tekken 8. I'm lost for content. More streams and gameplay. I think unless you're a top player, just doing gameplay videos isn't gonna cut it if you're trying to like make it. I think what you should probably do is like look at what everybody else is doing and try to do something different. Like I like doing Tekken stuff, but I don't like just doing like some people sit and play ranked on stream, right? And I always saw that and thought, I find this, it's not for me. Like you know, I don't really watch people that are doing that, but I will watch people that are like talking to others. So like I always prefer talking stuff. So I thought, okay, maybe I'll host lobbies and then talk to people. You just gotta find like, you gotta look at what everybody else is doing and do the opposite. Because if everybody's doing the same thing, then why would anybody watch me or you, right? We're not top players. We're just casuals on this game. Like, we play it here and there. No one's gonna watch me play rank. Like, no one cares. No one cares. And I knew that, you know, and people used to rip into me going, why is he making, like, videos about the community or talking to people? Why doesn't he just do gameplay stuff? And I was like, because no one watches that shit. No one cares. If people want to watch gameplay shit, they're gonna watch Lil Margin. They're going to watch Main Man Sui, they're going to watch Austin Ash. They're going to watch the guys that have been doing it for a long time, that are very high on the leaderboards or place very well in tournaments. They ain't going to watch me. Why would you watch my thing when you could watch Joker's thing? Or you could watch Kokoma's? But you might watch me over Joker and Kokoma because of other things that I offer, like personality-wise. So to answer your question, Rouge, you got to find a gap in the market and fill that gap. Pause. That's kind of what I did with my channel. I was like, okay, everything feels like it's been done to death in the fighting game scene. What should I do? And I just started doing something a bit different. Hey, Urban Boy, allow it, man. Please. Can't speak in peace. Is that Hisenko? Is that a Hisenko outfit? Stay getting clipped. Yo, you need to allow me, man. Yo, this player's coming here and murked everyone. How do I switch it so I can see their names? Participant profile. Oh, it's BLN Snake. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I didn't even know you could do it. Oh, you can bring up their stats on screen. Look at that. I had no idea you could do that. He was going to say it was Tope. Wait, so who's got better stats between these two? BLN's got better stats. Going on thinking odds. How you doing, bro? Getting ready to talk shit about everyone's defense stats. Yeah, well, look at Zulu, 58 defense. That's a god one. Someone check my defense right now. Someone that's not in the lobby, check my defense right now. Okay, we got god one over here, Ling. Now I know why his defense is actually 58. I know why Ling Xiaoyu's defense is low. So I'm not even gonna rip into him. But I know everyone's gonna think that I'm coping for him. But I know why her defense is so low. It's still 51. Well, I mean, to be fair, I haven't been playing, so it wouldn't have moved. Have I looked at your Tekken stats? Nah. Well, I mean, listen. If you're not God of Destruction and your defense is high, I don't want to hear it. Okay? Because when you're God of Destruction, you're fighting God and above. You're fighting real killers. If you're Bushin and your defense is 100, well done. No one cares. Let me be real with you, okay? I don't mean to hurt feelings. No one cares. Let's be men about this, okay? I'm not being an arsehole about it. I'm just keeping it a stack. I'm keeping it a stack. You're below God of Destruction. You got high defense. No one cares. No, you've got to be God of Destruction. Because if I was a red rank, if I just stayed at red rank, my defense would be 100. It would be 100 easily. I heard your battle jeweler Felix. Hey, listen, it's alright, man. It's alright. Hey, do you guys want to see some hate mail that I get on Bleach? I get some real hate mail on Bleach, boy. Oh my days. I'll show you guys some hate mail after this match. Damn, BLN is cooking, boy. I think he's got him. He might come back. Oh, no, of course not. 58 defense. What did we expect? Yeah, let me show you guys some hate mail that I get. Let's see. Yeah, I messaged this guy saying why. Oh, the message don't even come up. He quit in the middle of a match. Let's see. Yeah, look at this guy. He goes to me. Wait. You're crazy if you think people won't rage quit. Yeah, I think people in Bleach know who I am now. He basically rage quit on me because I whooped him. With the way you played, you need help. Imagine that. I'm playing the game the way I'm supposed to play it. And I'm getting threats of rage quitting if I don't change up my playstyle. Get some help. Are you being for real, guys? Imagine playing optimally and that gets you a rage quit. Let's see, what else is in here? I do get some nice messages. This guy sent me a message saying, brutal Renji, really good. I never see anything like that. Never see anything like that myself either, because nobody bothers playing the game. This guy, yeah, he messages me. I messaged him because right at the end of the set, he rage quit. I said, learn to lose. And he goes to me, do you want a rematch in Sparking Zero? I'm thinking to myself, what sense does that make? But I said to him, why would I do that? I'm playing Bleach with you. He said that you learn to lose as well. Now he doesn't know that I got 3 characters to Z rank in Sparking Zero. I know what I'm doing on there. So I let him know. And he said I did 2 in DP and singles. I know how to lose, but you spamming just pissed me off, G. Got nothing against you though. So I said fair enough. What was I supposed to say to that? Who else is there? Someone sent me a voice message. No, someone said that I was asked the other day. Oh, this guy. He goes to me. He messaged me. So this guy, yeah, he messaged me, and I was being nice to him. I was teaching him how to play the game. He messaged me and he was ripping into me. I was like, calm down, bro. Let me teach you how to play the game. This is what you do to beat Renji. So, and then I sent him the Discord where we will meet up and play. These are the highest level players in there. And then, after doing all of that, I did all of that for him. I ran into him again on ranked. This time, I used my Bankai on him because I didn't use my Bankai on him in that match. I was like, I won't use my Bankai. He's a new player. Let me teach him how to play. Then he messaged me this, like a couple days later, saying, come 1v1 me in a room. Any other character suffices, with all due respect, but I think you're pretty arse. Do you know how salty you have to be to say something like that? He already set up a room. I said to him, I'm okay. Not interested. Bro, I get so much hate mail on this game. This guy said to me, amazing play, keep up the trash. Bro. What else is there? This guy said to me, do you have fun playing this character? Yes. Yes, I do. I have fun seeing people cry at how badly I beat them on this game. There's 2 people online that I struggle with. This guy... This guy, I smacked him up. I don't know where he's from. He hates my guts. Every time he sees me, he knows he's going to lose. He'll wait until the end of the match and then he'll rage quit. Oh, this, I can't remember what that conversation was about. This guy, so this is the #1 ranked player in the world, right? Remember his name, IPS Chokes 69. This is the #1 player in the world, but he's not actually the #1 player. Every time I run into him, I beat him. So I said to him that, you know, I'm not rematching you anymore because every single time I beat you, you rage quit. So I beat him in a match and he let it rock. And I said to him, you need to figure it out. I said to him, figure out how to play the game. The guy keeps on calling me good boy, run like a good boy. Every time I run into this guy, I've got documented proof. He rage quits. This guy here, yeah. Where is he? He left. I said to him, why'd you leave? He goes to me, you're on another level. So I said, do you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. This guy here, this guy is garbage. Yeah, he's rubbish. I smacked him up. Anyway, I get hate mail all the time. All the time. Like, the Bleach community, I swear they are some of the saltiest people I've ever faced in my life. The saltiest. I've got so many rage quits on my YouTube channel, guys. So many. I've been uploading them to Twitter. If you're on the Bleach page, you'll probably see them. So many rage quits. Yeah, I don't rage quit. Listen, if someone beats me, they beat me, man. And you gotta hold that shit. I don't know what it is about anime IP games like Dragon Ball FighterZ or Bleach that makes people rage quit so much. I know exactly what it is, Masats. I'll tell you exactly what it is. This is gonna sound ridiculous, but I promise you this is the whole truth. People that play anime fighting games exclusively obviously also watch those animes. More often than not, they watch those animes. And when they're playing these games, they're trying to replicate the power fantasy. So, for example, if you watch Bleach, you know that Bleach is very similar to Dragon Ball Z in terms of how they do their fights. It's basically Dragon Ball Z with swords, right? There's loads of like flying everywhere, clashing, really fast hits, massive swings, areas that get destroyed. And when these Bleach players are playing Bleach, they want to replicate that. But I don't. I just want to win. My only goal when I'm playing a fighting game is to win. I don't care how someone feels about it. I don't care how I get there. My goal is to win. So I play Renji. Renji is a zoning character. Now Renji is also considered low tier. And they don't like it that someone like Renji can A, keep them at arm's length. They can't get next to me. I won't let them near me. And B, Renji can't beat Aizen in the lore. He can't beat Aizen in the lore. He'll never be able to beat Aizen. But in the game, I whoop all Aizen players, and they can't take it because in their pea brains they think they're Aizen. They think they're Aizen, and when they see Renji whooping them, it drives them insane. So then they rage quit. Then they send me hate mail. That's only a little bit of it. Going on, Alexis. That's only a little bit of it. I get so much hate mail, it's insane. They really like you get these Ichigo players, yeah, and Ichigo in that game is a top tier. All of the Ichigos are top tiers, all of them, and he's the main character in it. So these guys have got main character syndrome, and then they lose to Renji, who they're like, Renji's shit. No one plays it. No one plays the character. If I go onto the leaderboards and I show you the amount of people that are playing Renji, you're gonna laugh. Nobody plays the character. It's literally me. It's a ghost land for Renji mains. I ain't got no one to learn from. I've got to come up with my own tech. Got to come up with my own shit. And when they lose to Renji, they're like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. They can't take it. A bunch of wet blanket. That's what they are. What time's the state of play? An hour and 40 minutes. No! They probably get mad because they can't have fun against a zoner. Yeah, that's also it. Zoners don't allow you to play your game. Zoners stop you from playing the game that you want to play, which is very frustrating, but you gotta learn to deal with that shit. You have to, there's ways around Renji, and the thing is, after the tournament, I'm not telling anybody about my tech right now, but after the tournament, I'm happy to teach people. And I will teach people how to fight him, because if I teach them how to fight him, that means I'm gonna have to get better at the game. So I don't mind teaching people to play the game. I'm happy to teach people how to fight Renji. I know that some of the stuff that I do in the game people haven't seen before, because again, nobody uses the character, so nobody knows what's going on. But there's some players that they'll message me and I'll say to them, oh, this is what you do. I even said to one guy, do you know what? You clearly don't know how to fight Renji's Bankai. So what I'm going to do for you is I'm not going to go into Bankai. I'm going to stay in my base form, which means for Renji, he doesn't get any power-ups like all the other characters, because in order for you to get power-ups, you need to go into Bankai. And when you come out, when you go into Bankai with everybody else, you stay in Bankai. But Renji, you don't. Renji loses his Bankai, so you've got a set amount of time to use it because it's so powerful. So I don't get any power-ups staying in Shikai like everybody else does. And I said to him, yeah, I'll stay in Shikai, I'll teach you how to play the game. And then he sends me hate mail. And I'm like, oh my lord. The anime players, they have it in their mind that you need to like play as if the characters that are fighting in the anime. They don't realize that this is a fighting game and there's character archetypes. And there was even one guy, he was calling me a masher, right? Because there was the second season of it, I played Bankai Ichigo. I was like, you know what, I want to play a top tier. Let me see what they're all about. Yeah, Bankai Ichigo in that season, he's been nerfed now. But in that season, he was busted. And I was doing all of his busted shit, and this guy was messaging me going, why do you keep throwing fireballs? And I was like, why do you think, dummy? It builds my meter. Why would I not throw it? He was like, don't you know how to swing the sword? I was like, don't you know how to block? Don't you know how to block? Block and punish. They want you to stand there and get hit. Law accurate to the anime. So you stopped him having fun and then inducted him into the hollow school of Renji. Brother, I would swing for you. No, bro. That's... The thing is, yeah, is that if you come up against somebody that is stronger than you and they beat you and they're trying to help you, you should show them a little respect. Okay? Because what I could have done with the beating that I gave this guy, I could have put him on Twitter because I perfected him. And on Bleach, you know how hard it is to perfect someone because you basically got like 3 life bars. So his ass got perfected, and I said, you know what, I won't put this on Twitter because that's just embarrassing. I'll help him. And then he sends me hate mail. Like, bro, what? So now I put it on Twitter. And the thing is, I had to take a beating on this game. Even though I placed high in Gloku's tournament, I got 3rd place. I think if I knew how to play... I didn't know, like, how much more powerful everybody else was, and every season we've had these ridiculous characters come out, and like Ichibei has come out. Ichibei, the guy that paints everything black, everything in the world that is black belongs to him. He said that those are his words, not mine. He's like a direct counter to Renji, and people are picking him online because he's the new character, and I'm there having to figure out, okay, how do I deal with this now? Because he'll paint my Bankai black, he'll mess with my stocks, he has a counter. But I came up with some counterplay. And then people are messaging me hate mail. Getting on to me going, oh, you're shit at the game. Why are you doing this? I'm like, bro, I'm using Renji, okay? You're using Ichibei. Your Bankai literally nerfs everyone in the game. His Bankai, yeah, Ichibei's Bankai, for those of you that haven't watched the show, he has like a sword that is also a giant like pen, like it has loads of ink. And he throws the ink on you, and you turn black. And when that happens, your damage gets cut in half, and the amount of stocks that you can take also gets cut in half. So you have to fight with a damage reduction to get this ink off of you. All the while, Ichibei has the ability to take 4 drinks, right? 4 cups of sake. If he hits the 5th one on you, it's a 1-hit KO. So there, whilst you're scrambling to get this ink off of you, Ichibei's there drinking away. And if it hits you, you don't have to sit there. I shit you not, guys. It is a 1 minute long super move. He reads you your rights. You have to sit there and watch this guy read you your rights, build a castle around you, and then stomp on you. You don't see me complaining. I'm like, if they land a move, they land a move. I gotta hold that shit. Someone beats me in a fighting game, I bet them to teach me the method is not to have an ego. Drop that as we're only pressing buttons. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I'm just, listen, I want to help the player base because the stronger they get, the stronger that I'll get. Watch Darker Than Black. Are you under the impression I haven't seen Darker Than Black? Come on, bro. I was putting people on that show years ago. Yeah, it has been a long time. I've forgotten a lot of stuff. But yes, I watched Darker Than Black just after I finished watching Death Note, which was also years ago.
Get ready for the next battle.
And guess who the next DLC character is? The next DLC character is Yuhaba. Now, they leaked the files for Yuhaba. I'm a Renji loyalist in this game. I'm not saying I wouldn't switch, but it's unlikely. I like playing zoners. contrary to what you see in this game, I actually really enjoy zoners, and I'm a much more defensive player than this game will allow you to believe. But Yuhabar is about to come out, and I can only imagine how broken he's gonna be. And people are gonna play him, and I'm gonna spank them with Renji, pause, and they're gonna get angry at me. No, I promise you, if you watch me play Bleach, if you took away the names, you wouldn't know it's me. I am super defensive on that game. Even on Demon Slayer, I play super defensive. Without spoiling, his final ability is broken beyond belief. Yeah, don't tell me. We don't know, and I don't think the game is gonna have his final ability in it. Although that being said, they did put 1000 Year Blood War Ichigo in the game, so that was a spoiler for anyone that hadn't seen that transformation yet. I saw it because of Jump Force. Jump Force already spoiled it a long time ago, but yeah, the game literally spoiled Ichigo's final transformation. Do people still play Demon Slayer? Yeah, Demon Slayer's got the second biggest anime player base behind Sparking Zero. Have you heard of Where the Winds Meet? I have heard of that. I've definitely heard of that. I don't know where I heard of it though. The ones who constantly talk about wanting to have fun are also the ones who constantly whine about wins and losses. Yeah, bro. Listen, if you give me a fighting game, I don't care how you get there. Just get the W or I'm gonna get it. Yeah, some characters can be annoying, but it is what it is. A zoner. Who did I play in Injustice? Black Adam. I played a very, very lame Black Adam as well. But Black Adam's my favorite DC character, so I wanted to make it work, and he turned out to be really strong. Where the Winds Meet is a 10th century Chinese martial arts RPG and it's free to play this Friday. Okay, I might check it out. Who do you main in Street Fighter? Bison. And I play a very, very lame Bison as well. My Bison is super lame. Soifun is still good. She's just not stupid like she was before, but she's still good. Every character in that game is good, but well, maybe not Rukia. But most characters in that game are good. Some characters just take more work than others. I didn't feel like your Bison is lame, to be honest. Well, I might have rushed you down because I didn't see you as a threat. You know what I'm saying? If I see you as a threat, I'll go into lame mode. All Bison players play Aggie as fuck and like apes. I don't play like an ape. I don't play that. I play very slowly with Bison. I know we're supposed to do like a Street Fighter stream. I hadn't played in much, bro. I haven't turned on Street Fighter since maybe the last time that we did the stream. It's been ages. We should play SF more often, Mark. Yeah, it would be good to play some Street Fighter. I haven't played it. Have I even got it installed? Let me see. Even installed on my PlayStation. Let's have a look. No, I don't think it's installed. Yeah, I can install it next time. I do have VF5 Revo though. For any, I don't know how many of you've got it, but I would like to do a stream for that. You're always working during these streams, Anonymous. Yeah, I know time zones, isn't it? You think this is an objectively bad game? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not the best Tekken game. I don't think it's great. I think it's, for a Tekken game, I think it's pretty mid. It's also very controversial. So I don't know. Like, it's not my favorite Tekken game. I'm just like, hopefully at this state of play, they'll be like, oh, we're doing a Tekken collection. Oh man, if they give us Tag 2, I want ranked in the game, I really do. But if lobbies at the bare minimum, I'll be so happy. I'll be so happy with lobbies. It would be so much fun, man. Just fucking give us some lobbies, man. I hate these people. That's all we want, man. I'm telling you, Tag 2 streams will go crazy. Am I a Hawaiian Brit? I am not a Hawaiian Brit.
Get ready for the next battle.
Mike, thanks for streaming the Shambolic Showdown today. I had to repair my car today for a large sum. I'm in the poorhouse and feeling down. Hey, sorry to hear that, man. When your car breaks down, that is the most painful feeling in the world, bro. Or I've had my car break down on me once, and it wasn't a proper breakdown. My gearbox is electric, right? Even though the car's not electric, it's a petrol, but the gearbox, the electricals in it went all funny, and the car wouldn't turn on. The car just would not turn on. I had to leave my car at the Excel Centre, where they do Comic-Con in London, and I had to get the train home, bro. I was fucking fuming, and I had to pay to get that repaired. It cost me £590 just to get the gear, and you know what it was? The whole gearbox was working, bro. The gearbox was working. There was a little wire in the gearbox that they didn't have a spare of. Because it's an Audi, I think they have the parts in Poland, if I'm not mistaken. And so I said to him, I'll just pay for this part. I'll get this part and put it into the car, whatever. That part on its own is like maybe like £90 to do the repair and everything. They said we can't do it because that particular part in your car, we've just stopped producing them. So I was like, great, what do I have to do? They were like, you have to repair the whole gearbox. I was like, okay, how much? They were like $590. I was like, what? That was for the gearbox to get it imported in. And then I had to pay for the repair, which was an extra 100 on top. And they were being generous. They gave me a deal because they felt bad for me. Couldn't believe it. And that was right around Christmas last year. I was just like, man, what are the odds? Yeah, bro, I was so pissed. I was so ready to just be like, I don't want to drive anymore. I was so ready to say I don't want to drive anymore. The good thing is Audis don't usually break down. They usually don't break down. So it's a good investment. That was a freak accident. Apparently, the reason it happened was due to a series of unfortunate events, none of which I caused myself, but the weather was a factor. Apparently, they told me this whole thing. I was like, none of this is making sense to me. Just fix the car. But I've had it for about 3.5 years now, maybe coming up to 4, about 4 years, and it's only caused me problems once, and it was a really, really weird issue. So yeah, German cars are solid. Yeah, Japanese and German, I would say they're the best. Japanese and German are the best cars to go for, in my opinion. I've always owned German or Japanese. I've had a Honda. I've had 2 Audis. I had a smart car. Smart cars have German engines. I think they've got like BMW engines or something. I can't change. Oh. You gotta run the fade with Santa, bro. I was fuming. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, man. I was, and I had to buy Christmas presents. So I was like, what am I gonna do? And you got bills to pay. It was rough, man. It was rough. I just did this big job as well, and I was like, oh, I made all this money, and then it all went on the car. All right, let's see how this goes. Fight this DBV character. Can is the dumbest move of all time. You can't even get mad at losing to John. You're just fighting absolute nonsense. Whoops. How can she slap? Yeah, you can't even get mad at fighting John. She's not a real character. She was a character designed to hold hands. Mike, I use Super Mario Blood. Why are you jumping? Remember, my controller's fucked. I have to hold my controller in a certain way when I'm moving backwards, otherwise he jumps sometimes. Which is really annoying because I've got this Bleach tournament coming up and I've already got one more PlayStation pad working. And if I even tap this a little bit, he moves, the controller will start moving forward. And I haven't bought a new controller, I forgot to. I don't think I've got enough time. So both my controllers are fucked, unfortunately. I'll get a new controller. You know, I'm bad with buying shit for myself. I'll buy stuff for other people. I never buy shit for myself. There was a part in that match as well where he pressed the button and I went to do forward 3 and punish him and take the round, but it did down forward 3 and he punished me. I was like, what can I do? When's the tournament? It's on Saturday. Top Gear / Grand Tour is goated. I haven't really watched Grand Tour, but I used to watch Top Gear religiously. Oh, Lexi's Tekken God, yeah, she's been putting the work in. Damn. Time to go leveler, so I can't play on those things, man. I don't like them either. I've tried them out before, I really don't like them. I like my fight pad, it's just unfortunately broken right now. But I've been playing with it so broken that I got used to it. So I'll probably change it eventually. I think when a character comes out in this game that I really want to play, I'll probably like get a new controller. But right now I just don't care that much. I do need to get a new PlayStation, an actual PlayStation pad though, because it's affecting me on Bleach. Sometimes I'll do different combos by mistake. Damn, look at Lexi go. What's going on, Mike Solid? Lexi's got Tom on the ropes. The animation on that launcher is so janky looking, man. Hey, what's going on, Madoka? How you doing, man? Oh, good old Can. Doing a lot of heavy lifting. I'm trying to help Mike fix his controller and he won't read me. Sorry, bro. I must have missed your message. Mike, is your problem that the left stick is drifting? It's not. I'm playing on a Hori fight pad, right? So up here is where the problem is. Don't know if you guys can even see that. Up here is where the problem is. So up here, it will jump sometimes, and the only way I can stop it from doing that is constantly moving backwards. So sometimes you're watching me play and you're wondering why I'm moving backwards so much. It's because if I don't, he might start jumping. It's very annoying, but I'll buy a new pad eventually. John is just stupid, yeah, bro. John is I stopped getting angry at losing to John. You just gotta charge it to the game. She's one of those characters. She does a lot of heavy lifting. Oh, the PS5 control. Yeah, if I press forward a little bit, it will start like going forward. What's going on, Demons? How you doing, bro? I'm sorry, Mike. I'm not in the right in the head. I'm not in the right in the head today. Yeah, no kidding, bro. What kind of sentence was that? Unrelated. I just saw the Toy Story 5 teaser. Toy Story 5 teaser? Really? Bro, I watched up to Toy Story 4. I didn't watch Toy Story. I watched Toy Story 3. Sorry, I never saw Toy Story 4. Let me see. Toy Story 5. Oh wow, it came out. I can't play the sound, but alright. So I'll commentate. Special delivery box, Disney logo, Pixar logo. Okay, you're wasting a lot of the teaser time. There's a package for you. Rex and Slingy are shaking. The spoon and the fork are shaking. The knife, sorry. Mr. Potato Head and Mrs. Potato Head are in it. Jesse's there. The donkey or the horse. The aliens. They're all shaking, looking at this special delivery. Lily pad? What the hell is that? What, she got an iPad? I'm confused. Oh, Buzz and Woody are there. They're all just shaking. Okay, that was a terrible sequel. Yeah, Toy Story 3 I think was peak. I didn't watch Toy Story 4. You can invert the sticks in the PS5 settings so left stick becomes right stick and it drifting won't do anything. Oh bro, my mind is not going to be able to register that for the tournament. Like I have to play with the other stick. Yeah, I think I'll just play with the broken stick for now. I might do that afterwards. How is Woody even there? I don't know, bro. Like I didn't watch Toy Story 4. Toy Story ended for me at 3. I thought 3 was the perfect ending. You actually move using analogs. Yeah, on Bleach you have to. You can't use D-pad on Bleach. Your woman isn't gonna like you having a broken stick, Mike. Listen, she's very happy with the stick shift. Let's say. Okay, she's not gonna make any complaints about that. I can assure you. I should watch a Gundam series. I watched the Gundam series a long time ago, but I can't remember which one it was. We got 1 hour to go before the show starts. Why is your name not displayed? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. I was wondering that myself. If you hold down the left stick and rotate 20 times on both clockwise and counterclockwise, that should fix your D-pad. Is that a real thing? I feel like you're trolling me. Better explain how Woody came back. I've got no interest in Toy Story 5. I think Toy Story 3 had such a perfect ending. I was like, I don't know what you could do to make 4 worth watching. Maybe it's good and I'm just being a hater, but I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to. So we're gonna go and watch Now You See Me. We're gonna go and watch Keeper. Have any of you seen the trailer for Keeper? Anyone here seen the trailer for Keeper? TomTom, thank you for the $5. Not gonna lie, my favorite Disney movies were Toy Story 2, Treasure Planet, and Tarzan. The music absolutely slapped in Tarzan. Yep, Tarzan's got some of the best Disney music. My favorite Disney song was "I'll Make a Man Out of You." "I'll Make a Man Out of You" is just, it's just, listen, if you're a man and you don't like that song, we gotta have words. "I'll Make a Man Out of You" is top tier. If you haven't seen the trailer for Keeper, I would say watch the trailer because the trailer doesn't really give anything away. I have no idea what is going on. I showed the trailer to my mum and I showed it to my girlfriend. They both had the same reaction. They both looked at me and went, "What the fuck is this?" I said, "I don't know. It just looks like a really interesting horror." There's 2 trailers. In both of them, I have no idea what's going on, but it's so interesting. I remember I showed it to my girlfriend when we were sitting we were sitting on my bed and I said to her, "Babe, watch this." And she's looking and she's going, "What the hell is this?" And I was like, "It's a new horror film." She was like, "This is horrifying." I was like, "Yeah, this is what we want, right? We want good horrors." So Keeper, what else is coming out next week? There's another film. Oh, The Running Man. That Running Man has been getting advertised for months, so I have to see it. We might have to do 2 cinema trips in one day. WALL-E is also P. Yeah, WALL-E was good. WALL-E was good. Mulan, Lion King, Jungle Book, Tarzan. What else did I really love? Hercules. How to Train Your Dragon was amazing and didn't need to be remade. They did it anyway. I never watched How to Train Your Dragon, so I got no reference. Vizharan, thank you for the 1000 ARS. How much to get you to review LTG's Tekken gameplay? He plays Feng. How much? Don't start throwing prices out there, bro. First of all, that would be... I don't know, chat. What do you think? How much? How much to review LTG's Feng Wei gameplay? Jahuti said, oh, hey Jahuti. Didn't even know you were here. How are you doing? How is the sword fighting going? Mike Solid, thank you for the gifted membership, bro. Appreciate it. The thing is, yeah, is that, you know, if I review his gameplay, that is... Me and LTG already... We didn't have a back and forth, but he already doesn't like me because of what I said. And I don't mind getting into a war of words about somebody, but it just seems unnecessary to start on the man for no reason. You know, reviewing someone's... Now, if someone reviewed my gameplay, I wouldn't care. You know, I know that I'm no Tekken aficionado. I just about get by. I can take games off of Porkchop and Shinblade every now and then. That's good enough for me. But I wouldn't get upset. Some people get really, really upset. And if I reviewed his gameplay, you know what I'm like. I'm going to keep it 100. I'll be completely honest. It might just end up starting a war. So I'll tell you what. If you want me to review LTG's gameplay, just because I don't really want to start a war of words with this guy, that's £100. Do you know what? I want a PSA 10. I want a PSA 10 Ace card from One Piece. £100 or a PSA 10 Ace card. Those are my prices. Those are my prices. Speaking of money, I'm going to be doing a Christmas stream again like I did last year. So if you guys want to win some money, then in December I'm going to do the Christmas stream. And just like last year where I give away £100, there's only going to be one winner. So we're going to do the exact same thing we did last year. There's only one winner, and that winner's going to get the £100. Okay, don't get mad at me. There's no second or first or third place around here. There's one winner and everybody else is a loser. Last year, Bims won it. And basically, all you got to do is have the most wins by the end of the lobby. And I'm going to run the stream for about 7 hours. So if you really want to win the money, you're going to have to stick around. I'm going to tally up people's wins. Whoever has the most wins at the end, then they'll win. If I end up having the most wins at the end, then... well, that's just tough shit. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Was you even there? I don't know. But no one thought Bims was going to win. Because Blackheart came in, some other people came in, but then some people had to leave. So people were coming in and leaving. And Bims got a lot of wins towards the end and he won £100. So don't be discouraged if you're not like a top player. You just gotta get the most wins by the end. No offense, I ain't playing Tekken 8 on Christmas. I respect that, X by Seal. Well, okay, rather than Tekken 8, is there a game that you guys would prefer? Is there a game that you guys would prefer that I played and someone gets a prize? Yeah, you guys tell me actually. What game do you think should be played? Hunter x Hunter. C4, you should donate £100 just for suggesting that. Mario Kart. I don't even have a Switch 2.
Get ready for the next battle.
Soul Calibur 6, Tekken, and Strive. Not Strive, man. Zulu, come on, man. You know me better than that. You don't. I'm not putting Strive in my console. What's the pony fighting game called? What's it called again? What's the My Little Pony fighting game called? I've forgotten. Smash Ultimate. Fighting herds, that's it. Yeah. Them's fighting herds. Yeah, that's such a dumb game, man. Street Fighter or Dragon Ball Fighters, that's what we're playing. What should we play? What should we do to give away £100? Maybe we can do something different from last year. Maybe it doesn't have to be the most wins on Tekken. I gotta think of something that's like interactive. Mario Party would be madness. Thank you, Satan Mars, for the $1.99. Mario Party would be good, but I don't have a Switch 2, so that is the main hurdle with that. We should all play JoJo All-Star Battle. Okay, first of all, you guys will all lose to me on JoJo's. Okay, like if you remember, if I win, you ain't getting shit. If I win, you ain't getting shit. You'll lose to me on JoJo's. It'll be a merciless beating that you receive. But the problem is with JoJo's, you won't be able to play the game. The online sucks. Power Stone tournament. Power Stone. This is gonna be unpopular. I don't really like Power Stone. I never have. I've always thought it was extremely mid. I never really got the hype. Sonic Crossrod. The thing is that I want to do something where everybody can take part. I know most of you have Tekken 8. That's the only reason I suggested it. But maybe I could do something different. Going on, Izzy? How you doing, bro? Power Stone is top tier. Objectively speaking, yes, Power Stone is a good game. I acknowledge Power Stone is a good game. I don't like it. It's not for me. I don't like it. I know Power Stone's a good game. I know loads of people love it. It's not for me though. Okay? How about Among Us? No, I'm taking your suggestions into consideration. Just some good cart vibes on Christmas, no Tekken 8 stress. Okay, how many people have... we can't do Mario Kart, I don't own a Switch 2. That Sonic Crossroads, I don't own that either. I'm trying to think, what could we do? What party games... Wait, hold on. What about Monopoly? What about online Monopoly? That might just start fights. We might all get into fights with each other. You don't have a Switch 1? I do. Yeah, I do have a Switch 1. Mario Kart's not on there, is it? I've got Monopoly online as well. I'm not giving you a whole 100 to review LTG, but if you think it will start a war, then I presume you expect it to be bad, and that's enough. That's why I priced it so high. You know, obviously donating £100 for someone to do a video is ridiculous, but yeah, I don't want to start a fight with the guy. Let him do his thing. I'm doing my thing. We don't even know each other. We don't even know each other. I don't want to start a fight. I don't want to start fights with people. I know inevitably there will be another fight on the channel at some point, but I'm not setting out to start fights with people. Alright, Jahuti, take care. I think I might have an idea, but I'm not going to say it out loud because it's a pretty cool idea. I think I might have an idea to do it where everyone can take part. Let me think about it. I'll work on it and then we'll pick a winner. I need to get Zulu off though. Hey Zulu, I've had your number the last couple of weeks. Deceit 2. It would be really cool to do Battlefield, but I don't think everybody has it. I don't think everyone's got Battlefield, so that might be a little bit difficult. Dragon Ball Fighters, Tekken 7, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Third Strike. The problem is that I don't want. If people are gonna enter the competition to win the £100, they need to have access to all those games. That's the only problem with that. Maybe maybe I'll check to see if there's like a super cheap game on the PlayStation Network that everyone can get. Deceit 2 is free and can hold 9 people in game. What the hell is Deceit 2? Let's see. Oh, this is on PC. I'm not playing it. It's gonna be a PlayStation game. My PC is it's a little bit weird, bro. It's a little bit hard to explain, but streaming and playing games on my PC is a no-go. Before anyone says, "Oh, haven't you set up the new thing yet?" I have not. Maybe Tekken 3. It's on PSN, only $7.99. Yeah, but it hasn't got online, bro. There's no online. It's on PlayStation with crossplay. Oh, okay. All right. I'll look into it. I ain't paying a sub to play online. I respect it. Share play. Bro, that's painful, man. I watched someone doing that. It was horrible. It was awful.
Round one. Fight.
None of y'all can touch me in Gang Beast. Oh, Gang Beast is a good idea, actually. I do own that. And it's pretty cheap right now, right? How much is it to buy Gang Beasts? Randall Hall II, thank you for the $10, bro. Much love, brother. Much love, bro. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support. Yeah, maybe Gang Beasts is a good idea. I'll watch everyone in Gang Beasts. I'm thinking like, I have an idea in my head, but I'm gonna need to speak to some people to see if I can get it to work. We could play Dead by Daylight. I actually have Dead by Daylight and I actually know how to play it. My girlfriend taught me how to play it because that's like her favorite game. Oh, it's one of her main games. I don't know if it's her favorite. If we could do Royal Rumbles online in 2K, it would be hilarious. That would be really good. Tekken 3 on PS5 has crossplay with PS4. No, but that's not crossplay. That's cross. Isn't that cross-gen?
Get ready for the next battle. Round one.
Bloody controller, man! That was a combo opportunity. Went for the Hail Mary.
Round 3. Fight.
Get your ass out of my face.
Round 4. Fight.
Damn it. That was a combo. Huh. The more you know.
Fight.
Kept you in that combo, mate. Kept you in that combo, mate. GG's, bro. You see what an issue Tekken 8 combos are? I basically scammed him out of an opportunity to come back and win because it takes so long to get back on your feet. The interactions in this game are such a huge problem. That combo lasted almost 10 seconds. That is ridiculous. Feng wasn't even known for his combos in other Tekken games. Absolute joke, man. That's what highway robbery looks like. I did that. I looked at the time. I was like, yeah, he's dead. I don't need to do a max damage combo here. I just need to keep him in the air. State of play is on in 50 minutes, bro. Oh, did you guys watch that new Predator film? Oh, mate. I know some people on Twitter are hating on it. I loved it. I thought it was really good, man. I was invested from beginning to end. I better hope I don't lose. Why? Oh, is it Lexi? Okay. Let's go. Let's get it. Ooh, nice stuff. Bro, the new Predator film, solid. Solid. I went in there with like very low expectations. I thought it was gonna suck. I honestly thought it was gonna be shit. And pleasantly surprised. Alright, Alexi, I see you. It was mid. To each their own. I thought it was really good. Hell no. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, she loves that move, doesn't she? Oh, I thought she was gonna do it. I thought she was gonna do it. I thought I had it scouted. Alright, well, not at the wall. That's fine. I'll take that. Damage isn't too bad. Yeah, I was not expecting that to hit. Oh, I did not want that, man. Oh, come on, what is that? What? Oh, fuck him. Hold that shit, Lexi. Hold that shit. Hey, you got him, Lexi. You got him better. You got him better. I will admit. Oh god, here we go. John Kazama, man. Oh, I can't stand this character. I promise you, Ada Kader, they put my main in this game. They put any of my mains in this game, bro. I promise you, you're never gonna see the light of day again. Never gonna see the light of day again, I promise you. Marduk, Jinpachi, or Ancient Ogre, if they show up in this game, or somebody with Negan's moveset, it is over for you. I can beat you now, but it's too difficult. It's just too much work, and it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? So Mike notices that Lexi is getting better, but not me. The reason is Masats. Let me be honest with you. Let me be real. Let me be real. When I'm fighting you, I'm not locked in. Round 1. Mike, fuck yourself. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just being honest. What the hell? What the hell just happened? My days. Oh my god, bro. What just happened? What just happened? Oh man. Try this again, shall we? Fuck. It should have been 2-1. Look at the damage. She's just not a real character, bro. I got robbed. I got robbed. It should have been at the very least 2-2 right now and going into final round. Literally got robbed. I don't even know what happened there, bro. I don't know what happened there. I hit that combo all the time. I don't even know how it dropped out. Hey, what's going on, Blackheart? How you doing, bro? Oh, what's going on? Damn, I am dizzy because of painkillers. What is going on the stream? Oh, sorry, bro. Had an operation. I hope you're recovering from that. Have I seen Cynical Warlock's latest video? Yeah, I watched some of it. I saw the part where he mentioned me.
Get ready for the next battle.
Looking forward to a new podcast soon. Hopefully, it's been a while. Yeah, I've been focusing more on the Mortal Kombat stuff. Not really much to talk about with Tekken, to be honest with you. Let me be honest with you, Blackheart. The Tekken community, it can be pretty disappointing at times, you know. Like, I really wanted to turn that beef set stream into like something where like we can just be calling people out and like trash talking on the mic. But I gotta be honest, man. There's just a bunch of pussies in this scene. Everybody's scared to like lose. We all know that the game's laggy. Like when I messaged you, you were like, "Oh, it's forced." I was like, oh, "Man, you know what? The only people that are locked in, were like King J, Porkchop, Shinblade, Joe Budden, Mike ATL. Everybody else, like they're on the timeline, shitting on each other, and we're like, okay, cool. Let's turn this into an event. Let's entertain people." Nah, you know, I don't really want to play him. It doesn't really mean anything to me. I'm just like, oh, do you know what? Whatever, man. They don't understand the value of entertainment. They don't understand how like beef in a fighting game community is a good thing. We get the most entertaining sets that we've ever seen in any fighting game has always come when there's beef involved. Regardless of the player's skill. It's always fun when there's a little bit of beef involved, or you know, when you just start shit talking someone. Like, you know, I started shit talking Lou Streets. I said to him, Lou, piss off back to Tekken, bro. You don't belong over here. And he said, you know what, let's run the beef set, and we had fun. It was good fun. That's why I need to get Sikander in Tekken. No. I'm gonna go over to Mortal Kombat and I'm gonna call out Sikander. But a good Mortal Kombat game has to come out. A good Mortal Kombat game needs to come out, and then because I want to do Mortal Kombat stuff for like the same stuff that I do for Tekken. It's just all the games have been shit recently, so I would like to do that. I'm not beating him in MK. I'm pretty sure I could have beaten Sikander in MKX and MK9. I don't know about MK11. Like, I never saw Sikander playing MK. I didn't see him playing 2. No, actually, I did see him play. Play him in MKX. I'm not going to play it now. Like, I've got too much stuff going on. When a new MK game comes out is when I'll play it. I'm not interested in all the other MK games right now. Like, in order for me to like get back into MK, I'd have to retrain. I'll just wait for a new one, and then I'll be like, yo, Sikander, let's run it. And also, the thing is, Lexi, you have to understand, when I do these things, I try to look at what is going to be the most entertaining thing for people to watch, like what's going to grip people's attention the most. and I tried to like turn it into a big event, and we won't be able to get that with MKX. There's too many issues with MKX's online infrastructure. That could be 10 years. That's not going to be 10 years. They do Mortal Kombat like they do Call of Duty. There'll be another MK game before 2028. If we're going into 2026 now, I guarantee you we'll see a new Mortal Kombat game within the next year and a half, 2 years. I guarantee you. Check this good. Oh, is this is your? If you ever want to run Among Us, me and my goons will ruin your day. Or probably because I don't know how to play it. I ain't got a clue how to play it. Wait, hold on. I can see Shimblade. And them, man. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go in there and ruin their day. Where are they? Hold on, guys. Let me go. I'm gonna go into Shimblade's chat. One sec. He's got his chat open. Yeah. Let's see if they can hear me. Damn, there's a lot of people in here.
Round 3. Fight.
Shimblade. Oh, okay. That's the deadest chat ever, guys. I went into their stream chat. There's just someone in there sniffing. There was nothing going on. Zulu's passionate. Bloody fight. Wait, hold on. Yeah, so no, what I was saying is, yeah, when I try to do these beef set streams, I want to turn it into like a proper event. But a lot of players just don't understand the value of entertainment in these games. These games, to me, I look at them like WWE. And you can set up storylines. You can have things that are carried over. I have something that I want to do that I think I'll be able to get off the ground with Porkchop and Shimblade. I couldn't do it this week because of my Bleach tournament, but next week I should be able to get it off the ground. I need to talk to Shimblade and Porkchop, but yeah, man, like, people are just scared to like lose in front of people, and I don't know why. It's a bloody video game. But when the new MK game comes out, I'm definitely going to do the same thing. I really wanted to do MK beef sets with the Legacy Collection, because I was under the impression they were going to launch it with lobbies. I thought lobbies were going to be in the game. Surprise, surprise, there's no lobbies, so we can't even do that. I wanted to get the old school heads who have like beef that has lasted like 20 years. Because you know, in the arcade era, right, there was no way to document who was the best, really. It was all hearsay. And I was always like, it would be cool to like get these old heads to play the game and do beef sets, because you know they're going to talk shit to each other. But they didn't launch it with lobbies, they ruined the fun. How cool would it be, you know, that Tom Brady and Lex have been having that like beef the last 20 years, and no one knows the actual story, because we have to take either Tom's word for it or Lex's word for it on who was like the dominant player, or who was really good, who could win this and who could win that. And no one ever saw, because there was the first recorded tournament champion for MK, as far as I aware, was in Deadly Alliance, and it was Tom Brady. So everything that came before that, we don't know. It's all hearsay. How cool would it have been if they had lobbies that we could have been like, this is a 20-year feud in the making. We have never seen this fight because the footage has been lost to the hands of time. And now we get to run it. And the world can see who's actually the better player, Tom Brady or Lex. But we can't do that because Digital Eclipse, in their infinite wisdom, were like, we don't need lobbies. How dumb, like, seriously, what were they thinking? And if it was WB that ordered it to them, they're even more stupid because they've already had Mortal Kombat under their banner, so they should have already known that this should have been a given.
Get ready for the next battle.
So I hope that answers your question, Lexi. I will do it. I will do a Mortal Kombat beef set stream, but they got to release a good Mortal Kombat game. Still can't find my match against Problem X. Hold on. Oh, I found it straight away. I'll link it in the chat. Alright, we've got half an hour until the state of play. There's 25,000 people are waiting apparently. I just clicked on it. It said 25,000 people are waiting. That's pretty big. Play that video on stream. Or the MK one. Maybe another time because we're playing Tekken right now and the video is quite long. Do I think it's going to be good? Well, it's a Japan only stream, but they will have English subtitles, so I don't know what that... I don't know if there's like an American game people are looking forward to, but if you are, don't get your hopes up. Probably just going to be Japanese games. Hey, Masats, don't let this game upset you too much, bro. Press R3. Damn, look at that defense. Hella scrum. Oh, but he's Tekken God. You need to get to God of Destruction before we can start evaluating your stats. Click your touchpad. Nothing happens. Alright, Rain, take care, bro. Well, state of play starting in half an hour. So if you're here for that, then it's starting in half an hour. What's going on, McFazzle? I see your crazy comments in people's YouTube videos, bro. That shit cracks me up. Is it Tuesday? Oh, it's Tuesday today. Hey, we hit 24.3k on YouTube, guys. Big ups. I would like to hit 25k before Christmas. That's my goal right now. I think that's a realistic goal. I think it's possible. What's going on, Julian? How you doing, bro? What's the music? This is from Tekken 5, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is from Tekken 5. Other stream audio. Sorry, the state of play music started playing. My bad. My bad. The state of play audio has come up now. I've turned it off now. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, I had it open on the other screen. I'll open it up closer to the time. What's going on, Rayleigh? How you doing, man? I just got a Rayleigh card the other day, actually. I might have it here. Got me a nice Rayleigh card. Let me see if I can show you it. Yeah, here it is. It's I think they're called Secret Res. I think I'm not too sure. Pulled this the other day. Pretty nice card. Guys, if you have One Piece card you don't want, if you know somebody that sells One Piece cards at a decent price, let your boy know. Give Alexis first to 5. Lexi, last time I played you in a set, didn't I batter you? Yeah, this is from Tekken 5, but I think Izzy's right. It's a remix. It's the Tekken 7 version of a Tekken 5 song. What's this about State of Play? State of Play is on in 25 minutes. He beat me in MK. Well, we both play Tekken, only she plays MK, so it doesn't really count. Besides, when we played MK, remember when we played MK11? Neither of us had played MK11 in a long time, Lexian. Who beat who? Who beat who? I'd say that's about even ground on an MK game since neither of us play it. And last time I remember, I whooped your ass. Now, Lexi, I'm going to say this again for you in front of the whole chat. When a new Mortal Kombat game comes out, you never played MK11 on PS5 though? Listen, I don't want to hear it. You played MK11. I know you played MK11. When a new Mortal Kombat game comes out, yeah, I want you to hear this. I want you to hear me now. I'm going to batter you. I'm going to batter you. Okay, because when I was playing Mortal Kombat, and the proof is on my channel, I could take loads of games off of Foxy. Now, I beat Foxy in one first to 5. But majority of the time he would beat me. But I would normally like take 3 games. Like, the proof's on my channel, you can go check. So if you think that you're going to beat me when I am playing an MK game actively, you must be mad. You must be mad. And you better pray. You better pray to the heavens. You better pray to the heavens. There's a video on my channel of me beating Sikander, mate. Sikander's not on Foxy's level though, is he? Okay? Neither's Baylina. Foxy, in terms of the UK, is the cream of the crop. He's the cream of the crop. But you just wait. You just wait until a new Mortal Kombat game comes up. I'm going to batter you. Batter you. Okay, now, like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by myself. If an MK Legacy Collection comes out for the 3D era, I'm just saying. Now, let us not forget that I played MK1 for a month before dropping it, right? I played it for a month. Lexi's been playing it since release. She still lost 3 games to me. Make it make sense. Now, if you pick up Deadly Alliance, for example, Lexi, if you pick up Deadly Alliance, for example, you ain't getting 3 games. You're not even getting 3 rounds. You will be beaten to a pulp. You'll be resurrected and beaten again. Because I play weird in all fighting games. Didn't you just read the hate mail that I got from the Bleach guys? I play weird in all fighting games. It works though. Where's the VF5 streams? I do want to do a VF5 stream. I've got the new VF5 World Stage game, so I'm considering doing that. But the thing is, I like doing the streams with everybody here. If there's not enough people that have VF5, then it's not going to be as fun, is it? Mike, you're a Tekken vert of legacy knowledge and I took games off of you. No, it's not the same thing, Lexi, because you are actively playing Tekken. I'm not even actively playing Tekken right now. You are. You just got to Tekken God, which means you're playing. I don't play. And the thing is, with MK, it actually is, it's even more relevant because you don't need legacy knowledge in MK because all of the games are so different. They're always innovating. They're always trying new things out. Tekken, it carries over, but I went into an MK game fresh, basically. I didn't play MK1 like that because it was garbage. But in this game, you're actively playing it because you're Tekken gods, and you weren't Tekken god before. I'm not playing it, and I'll still whoop your ass. Yeah. Now, like I said, I've already told everybody here on stream. They've all heard it here. We will get a new MK game at some point. There will be a new MK game. When that game comes out, Lexi, I am gonna beat you with an inch of your life. I promise you. Shit's gonna go down. Multiple people told me I would be red ranking 7. Well, Lexi, I hate to break it to you, but multiple people are correct. It's a different game, Lexi. It's a different game. There are people that are performing very well in this game that couldn't do it in Tekken 7. It's a totally different game. That's like saying, ah, you were a Dark Lord in Tekken 5, so you should never be losing. Well, Tekken 5 is a different game.
Round 1. Fight.
If Kingdom Hearts 4 is not on Japan's list, I'm gonna cry. Don't get your hopes up, bro. Do not get your hopes up. Although, I did see something about Dead or Alive floating around on Twitter saying that they've got an announcement. I don't know if it's for the Venus game, the dating game, or if it's for an actual Dead or Alive game, but I think Dead or Alive might not be dead. Yeah, there was DOA stuff. There was DOA stuff on the timeline. I was like, Lexi, fight back, man. Did you see what I mean? This is why you can't take her seriously, guys. It doesn't matter who it is. I will always fight back. Even if it is down to my dying breath, I will fight back. Lexi won't. Lexi will throw in the towel. And that is why she is not a Tekken player, she's a Mortal Kombat player. This is what they do to me on Bleach. This is what they do to me on Bleach. When they realize they can't win, they drop the pad. And you know what those fuckers do? They drop the pad, and then I have to sit there beating up their lifeless corpse, and then they plug. Because they know there's nothing that I can do. They don't get perfected now. Oh, lucky she saved herself. Imagine she comes back. Zulu, if she wins this round, you have to forfeit the whole game. If she wins this round, bro, you gotta forfeit the whole game. Oh my god. You walk towards her, don't lie. I don't believe you. Damn, Zulu, you suck.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh wait, let's see what their defense stats are like. Lexi's only a Tekken god and she's 67 and she's talking shit to me. Zulu's got 58. I don't want to hear nothing from either of you. That, at God of Destruction, that translates to 40, by the way, Lexi. That translates to 40. Oh yeah, we're naming and shaming people now. Yeah, we're naming and shaming people now. If you're a Tekken god with 67 defense, that translates to 40 at God of Destruction. I don't know hat tricks because the show's starting in 18 minutes, so probably not. My defense is 93, yeah, but you played Jun, so it doesn't count. Oh, we got responses for everyone in here. Going on, Rene. DOA 7. I was hearing rumors that it's DOA Ultimate. It's gonna be called DOA 6 Ultimate. That's what I heard. I didn't hear DOA 7. The rumor I heard was DOA 6 Ultimate. So maybe it'll be DOA 6 without all of the meta garbage. Maybe it's a revamped DOA 6. Who knows? But if listen, there's a new DOA game that comes out, I will definitely invest some time into it. Then Setsu, thank you for the €5, bro. I just need Stranger Than Heaven from RGG. Yes, a man of culture. I can't wait for that game. I want to see some more Onimusha stuff. Alright. Let's get it. I've had your number for the last for the last 4 games, dude. I've beaten you. You need to get a dub. You need to do a bit of catching up.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
No way she gets a combo from that. Give it a rest. Well, that went swimmingly. Whoops, wrong button. No, I ain't losing to Zulu. I'm on a win streak here. Let me get up and watch what happens. Let me stand up and watch what happens. Oh shit. Let me get up again. Alright, cool. Those 2 rounds were charity rounds. They were charity rounds. I know he's fuming, right? You sit there and watch this. No, damn it. I didn't get to do it. Wait, let me... Oh, I was gonna make you watch it. Unhand me, demon. I'm not out of the fight yet, son.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, he floated me. Can I live? Damn. GG, Zulu. I know you were panicking there, bro. You were like, this motherfucker stole 2 rounds from me. Alright, we'll get this will be the last match and then we'll switch over to the state of play. Let me bring it up. Did Tom Brady just upload a new video? Wait, hold on. We might have to watch this real quick. It's literally 7 minutes. It'll be just before the state of play. No way. He's got documented proof that they were lying on him. Wait a second, guys. This is perfect timing. This is perfect timing. Alright, let me get my camera up. Hold on. Perfect timing, just before the state of play. Let's have a gander, shall we? Chat, face cam, audio. Alright, let's see what's going on.
All right, what's up everyone? MK Tom Brady here. So I'm doing this video very quickly because some new evidence has come to light. I did my video showing a bunch of documentation, but some new documentation has come up. I just want to preface this by saying in my 2-hour video, I said I believed I probably lost to Lex by about 5 to 10 games, you know, in that UMK. So when I went to Chicago, it was never supposed to be a beef set, right? I was there for MKDA. I played Lex in casuals. It wasn't for money. It wasn't to prove anything. He recorded, etc. Now, because it was 25 years ago, and I just didn't want to argue over who won or lost, because really, after 25 years, I don't remember. The videos never got published. There was no official score to go by, so I'm not sure. Now, I remember when I first came back saying that I believed I beat him because I was up by quite a few games, and he made a comeback at the end, but I thought overall I edged him out. And I was a little upset when Lex posted only one video of him winning a match, but not the whole set. But what proof do I have? So I showed a bunch of documentation, but of course people have done some research and found the documentation from EWA Shock a long time ago. This is from the Super Combo from Shuriken.com.
2004.
Lex officially sinks to a new low, folks, and resorts to trolling. Good job, man. Just don't let up on it or you might lose. Lex brings a new message to the word dense as well. Lex has admitted he lost to Bill from Virginia and used an excuse. The first sign of the apocalypse. And he just goes on with some more stuff about Lex, you know, et cetera, et cetera. Let's go ahead and just bring my face down here. So here's the thread. Here's where it actually is. You can see it right here.
2004.
And here's the thread, and you can just scroll through and look at Lex. Just walls of text. Lex just going off on people, blah, 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 blah. Lex just going off, you know, you must be stupid, blah, 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 blah. You know, back and forth, you know, whatever. Because Lex started shit-talking Hanzo and shit-talking everyone else, how they don't know anything, and then they started shit-talking back. And people were in this thread calling Shock EWA cock or just cock instead of shock. And Lex and his Chicago buddies are just doing what they normally do and try to dogpile everyone who doesn't agree with them, which coincides with what I said. But ultimately, when it comes down to who was lying, who was telling the truth, who was lying, is there any documentation? Not only in my video do I have an abundance of documentation to back up what I said was the truth, but then we have this. Now, the true story is that Lex has claimed no one knew who I was in the arcade era. Where did I get the skills then, if not from the arcade era? Because we damn sure knew I wasn't playing UMK3 in the 2000s. The skills I got in the 90s, I used in the 2000s when I would play casually here or there. That's where I got it. By the word of summoning, Lex was the guy to beat. And beat him I did. So anyone that says Bill is lying about being as good as he says he was in the arcade, you can apologize in the comments below. And I apologize for being unhinged. I want to apologize right now publicly to Rio. I want to apologize. The truth is I was mad in that podcast because, you know, honestly, I truthfully didn't remember if I won or lost, but I know I didn't get broomed and I know I didn't record footage and refused to put the match.
This guy has played so many games that he won the set, and because of the beef, he thought he lost, and he gave the win to this guy, telling people, no, I lost the set, it was just close, when it turns out Tom actually won the set.
Matches up because people would see the truth that I was losing. I knew that I was lying about who I was in the arcade era. All this is false. Like, Rio wanted to know who was lying, and I was unhinged. Yes, I had to hear for 6 hours how, quote, I was a nobody, quote, nobody knew who I was, quote, I wasn't one of the top players, quote, I wasn't the guy to beat, and I couldn't and would not beat the guy to beat. And I had to hear this for 6 hours. I had to hear who's lying. I don't know. I want to apologize to Rio, first of all, and for everyone on the podcast.
Why?
Because yes, I was unhinged. I was angry. And regardless of how I want to try to say I was justified for being angry, the truth is how people do things is no excuse for me to lose control of my emotions and just blow off the handle. I apologize for that. I apologize to everyone involved and everyone who had to hear that.
5 minutes, guys.
I am sorry. Regardless, and even if you see this and say, Tom, I understand why you went so nuts, it doesn't excuse my behavior. I want to apologize to Rio for in his stream, the first night Lex started spouting his garbage, for not letting it go, for him calling me a liar and all these things, for just saying, who cares what Lex says? And I kept it going for 1, 2, 3 hours. I apologize for that. What people do has no... I should be enough in control to know that what people do, I always have a decision on how I act. I apologize. But listen, here's what I will say. I had to hear for 6 hours who was lying, who was making it up. And Rio said, and I quote in his video, if the truth ever comes out of who lost that set, they are going to get blown up as a liar. I hope, as my friend, we can come together, mend this. I've apologized for, and we can do this more on the podcast, but keep your word and say whoever gets exposed as a liar is going to get blown up. I expect you to keep your word. And I have a 2-hour video in which I tell the story. I have a lot of documentation, and when you put this in it, it shows who was telling the truth. It was me. Look, I made a lot of mistakes back then. 7 years ago, was not a good dude, man. I was desperate. I was in a bad place. I made mistakes. I betrayed people's trust. And while I may be, Tom Brady still, where I got the fire every once in a while and I'll go crazy and whatever, I'm not that guy in here anymore. I'm still the fire guy. Still the firecracker that I once was. But I'm not that desperate, not that guy who is not a good human anymore. That is not me. And lying is not something that you're going to see me doing these days anymore, ever again, especially not about this. I want to thank every one of you who didn't give up on me, who believed me. Thank you. Thank you. You will never hear me say I don't have supporters. This was brought to me by Biggs, by the way.
Oh, it's about time, Tom.
This was brought to me by Biggs. Biggs found this. I don't know who found it for Biggs. Maybe somebody did. I don't know. But if not for you guys and your tireless work, and Biggs, thank you so much, the truth would never have come out. I owe you guys such a debt of gratitude, man. Thank you all. See you next time. Hey, Lex. Back of the line for you, brother.
Hey, W Tom, man. Well, he's vindicated now. They sat on that podcast and they spoke to him like shit. And they made him out to be a psycho. I don't even know why he's apologizing. He needs better friends. He needs better friends. I'm sorry. I don't know why he's apologizing. That was a load of nonsense. Why is that doing that? I don't want the stream chat. There we go. They sat on there and they ripped this guy basically to shreds and they made him go mad. Obviously, you're in control of your own actions, but when all of your boys are going, you didn't exist, blah, 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 and Lex beat you and he was always better than you. Turns out that was a lie. Tom actually beat him. Now, I would like to say, Tom, that maybe you should listen to me next time. Okay? Because I was in your DMs telling you, you gotta stay 10 toes down, Tom. Don't cave. This is gonna be okay. I'm not asking for anything. I ain't asking. I'm just saying. I told this guy, Tom, you are the guy. People support you. Stay 10 toes down. You will be fine. And now look. Buried in a forum from 2004, the truth has now set him free. And this is, I did say to Tom, don't lie on the internet. Obviously, I know he wasn't lying, but I said to him, don't lie on the internet. They will dig it up. They will dig it up, especially gamers. They'll find that shit, and they found it. So, Lex, everybody on that stream that was saying those things about Tom or like saying that he didn't exist. And irrespective of all of that, it's all hearsay, even though now we've got proof. But the arcade era was mostly hearsay. What we do know is the first documented champion of Mortal Kombat is Tom Brady in Deadly Alliance. That was the first time that we had a champion. Was for Deadly Alliance. So all of these people in the arcade era, yeah, you might have been good. There was loads of guys that were good, but if a tree falls and nobody hears it, doesn't make a sound. Or nobody sees it, doesn't make a sound. We don't know. We don't know how good these guys really were. So, but we do know how good Tom was. So vindication for Tom. Now I can get back to like actually providing some content for the scene. Now let's get on with this state of play. So the sound is okay. You guys let me know if the sound is good.
皆さんおはようございます。ステイトオブプレイ日本をご覧いただきありがとうございます。本日 MC を務めます梶裕貴です。今回はステイトオブプレイの特別編として日本やアジア初のゲームにスポットを当ててお届けします。大人気シリーズの最新作から個性豊かなインディータイトルまで最新情報をたっぷりご紹介します。ドラゴンクエスト7リイマジンドからスタートです。
Did you just say Dragon Quest 7?
We made a promise to solve the world's mysteries, didn't we?
I know I'd regret missing out on the fun far more than any bother we might get ourselves into.
I haven't thought about it really.
I should try doing all the things that
Let's put chat
humans
down so you
do.
guys can see it.
To find my own purpose. Something only I can do.
Did he prevail? Doth he yet rule over this realm?
It looks kind of weird.
This is the stuff! You and me battling side by side again.
Flame splitter!
Maximilian, dude.
There's no time to waste. Here's to one last adventure.
Lord Farquaad Toriyama character.
このドールルックと呼ばれるグラフィック素敵ですね。そして再構築されたシナリオには大人になったキーファが。どのような物語が待ち受けているのかお楽しみに。さて続いてはちょっと穏やかな気持ちになれる2作品から発売時期の発表です。インコンビニワンストアメニーストーリーズはささやかな日常を描く心温まる物語。プレイヤーは小さな町のコンビニ店員となり、棚に商品を並べたり顔なじみのお客さんと交流したりしながら選択を通じて物語を紡いでいきます。心地のいい効果音でリラックス、ガチャやコレクションといった遊び心のある要素でお楽しみいただけます。インコンビニワンストアメニーストーリーズは2026年4月発売です。コーヒートーク東京は東京の小さなカフェを舞台にしたノベルアドベンチャーゲーム。プレイヤーはバリスタとなり心温まる一杯を入れてお客様の声に耳を傾けます。人間はもちろん雪女やカッパなど日本の妖怪の末裔たちもカフェを訪れ悩みや喜びを語り合います。コーヒートーク東京は2026年3月5日発売です。
Not something I'll be getting.
続いてのゲームは、おや急に静かになった気がしませんか。なんだか寒気も。さまざまな社会問題に切り込む人気ホラーシリーズブロークンロアから2作品が登場。1作目はブロークンロアアンフォロー。 SNS の暗い影に焦点を当てた一人称視点のホラーゲーム。見知らぬ不気味な家で目覚めたアン。脱出するため過去のトラウマや亡霊たちに追い詰められながらスマートフォンを駆使して出口を探していきます。ブロークンロアアンフォローは2026年1月16日発売です。さらに本日はシリーズ最新作ブロークンロアアセンドを初公開。シリーズおなじみの一人称視点のサバイバルホラーにクライミング要素が加わりました。前作ドントウォッチに引き続き東京が舞台の今作、主人公のレンとユイは動画配信サイトでの名声を求め危険を顧みずに東京タワーに挑みます。そこで2人を待ち受けるのは妖怪六六尾。ブロークンロアアセンドは2026年夏発売予定です。
Shit myself. Oh, look at her face. Oh my lord. Holy Tecmo.
So this is Minakami Village.
Team Ninja.
A ritual so forbidden that speaking of it is taboo. And a place that must never be seen. If I could capture it with a camera obscura.
Is this Fatal Frame? We getting a new Fatal Frame?
Hurry, leave the village. If you
I think we're getting a new Fatal
village,
Frame.
you'll be able to escape your fate.
Don't let go. Together.
It's Fatal Frame. Yeah, who are you saying Neo, you uncultured people? this is one of my favorite horror series.
The festival failed. It's all because we ran away.
I'm into PlayStation. I will definitely pick this up.
Mayu will be together forever.
Crimson
Fatal
Butterfly
Frame
remake.
2.
I've got Crimson Butterfly.
Butterfly.
I have that
Remake.
game. I've got the special edition as well.
Shall we begin?
That's a day one. Castle Kingside, thank you for the $10. VF
本日
Top
は
Gun from
光
Software
栄テク
Needs.
モゲー
Please
ム
shout
ス
us
よ
in
り
the chat.
ゼロ赤い蝶リメイクディレクターの柴田さんにお越しいただきました。柴田さん、よろしくお願いいたします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
2003年に発売されたゼロ赤い蝶が今回待望のリメイクということなんですけれども、トレーラーを拝見して恐ろしさがさらにパワーアップしていたように感じるんですが、そちら何か秘密はあるんでしょうか。
はい、ありがとうございます。光と影ですね。ホラーにとって重要なところについてはすごくこだわってライティングして、見えるところと見えないところのバランスを追求しています。またそのキャラクターの肌の質感、透明感とか、服の物の感じですよね、もうリアルに表現しました。チーム忍者のアクションディレクターも参加していますので、バトルも楽しんでいただきたいです。幽霊がだんだん怖いものが近づいてくるのをじっくり見ながらギリギリで撮影するっていう怖さ、ゲームシステムはいいところは踏襲しながら、実際のカメラのような、ズームだったりピントだったりという新しい要素を追加しました。またこのフィルター、カメラのフィルターがあると思うんですけど、それを切り替えると、見え方が変わっていってですね、音量に対してさまざまな効果があります。その戦闘でも探索でも特徴的な効果がありますので、状況に応じて切り替えながら使って、ゲームを進めていきます。
早くプレイしたいですさあ、本日は発売日の解禁という嬉しいニュースがありましたが、他にも新情報をご用意いただいたんですよね。
はい、実はデジタルデラックスエディションも発売が決定しました。こちらにはデジタルアートブックや特別な衣装が含まれており、本日初披露となります。本日から予約受付もスタートします。予約特典も各種ご用意しておりますので、皆さんぜひチェックしてみてください。
発売が待ち遠しいですね。柴田さん、本日はお忙しい中ありがとうございました。ゼロ赤い蝶リメイクは2026年3月12日発売予定です。
It's a great game. It's a shame it's not a new Fatal Frame, but Fatal Frame 2 was a good game.
そして光栄テクモゲームスからもう一つ発表があります。こちらの映像をご覧ください。
Oh yeah?
It was during what I believed would be my final battle that you appeared before me.
The new one wasn't too bad. It was alright. I played it for a bit. It was a bit difficult to get into. I'm not gonna lie.
Fellow sons of the Yellow Earth, fly by my side. For together,
I think I've played so many Dynasty Warrior games. I
the
prefer Pirate Warriors now.
with our own hands.
I'll probably miss it because I played Origins. I got some part into it, and I was like, I wasn't feeling it too much. You never played Dynasty Warriors. Dynasty Warriors is good. I've played
続いて
so many that I
9
feel
月に
bad
放
now.
送したステイトオブプレイではグランツーリスモシリーズの生みの親山内和則さんからグランツーリスモ7の大型アップデートスペック3が年末に配信されると発表がありました。本日は山内さんから追加のお知らせが届いています。早速見てみましょう。
I think I've played racing games because I'm really good at Gran Turismo.
山内和則さん、ありがとうございました。グランツーリスモ7パワーパックでのリアルレーシングにご期待ください。さあ、どんどん参りましょう。 記録と再生で道を切り開く新感覚レコードパズルアクションモーションレック。移動する、ジャンプする、そして動きの軌跡を記録して再生する。一見進めそうにない道も記録した動きを別の場所で再生すれば必ず突破できる。多彩なギミックを駆使して荒廃したステージを探索し、機械に支配された世界の謎を解き明かしましょう。モーションレックは2026年春発売です。武教 RPG ワンダリングソード、全ての DLC を同梱した完全版がバージョンアップされてプレイステーション5に登場。ピクセルアートで描かれる古代の中国を舞台にしたオープンワールド RPG。 主人公は英雄を夢見て旅に出ます。
これこそが俺が歩むべき道だ。
プレイヤーの選択によって変わる20種類のエンディング、戦略もアクションも楽しめる2種類の戦闘モード、そして新たに日本人キャストによる日本語フルボイスを実装。
あなたと共にあるならこの命
We need a new
惜しく
Disgaea.
はございません。
We need a new Disgaea.
2026年5月28日発売です。愛ソムニウムファイルシリーズ最新作伊達要は眠らない From 愛ソムニウムファイルがプレイステーション5とプレイステーション4に登場。特殊捜査官伊達要と彼の左目に埋め込まれた AI 相棒がさらわれたネットアイドルイリスの行方を追います。調査を進める捜査パート、真相心理を探るソムニウムパート、そして新たに追加された脱出パート、3つのパートを行き交い事件の真相に迫ります。プレイステーション5向けに進化したグラフィックで緊迫した物語が展開されます。伊達要は眠らない From 愛ソムニウムファイルは2026年2月26日発売です。あの伝説のゲームが20年ぶりにプレイステーションに帰ってきます。日本ゲーム大賞2025優秀賞も受賞した首都高バトルがついに復活。首都環状を舞台にカスタムした自分だけのマシンで400人以上のライバルと戦い、新時代の頂点を目指せ。シリーズ独自の SP バトルはドライバーの精神力を数値化したスピリットポイントを削り合う戦い。速さも重要ですがライバルとの心理戦こそが勝負を決める鍵となります。首都高バトルは2026年2月26日発売。パズル、RPG、推理アドベンチャー、そしてレースゲームまでバリエーションが豊かでしたね。さてここからはバンダイナムコエンターテインメントから DLC のお知らせです。塊魂シリーズ最新作ワンスアポンは塊魂に2つの新 DLC が登場。第1弾塊魂ダンスダンスリミックスパック、第2弾塊魂ネオリミックスパック。5つの新しいリミックス BGM と10個の衣装アイテムをそれぞれ収録。各 DLC 配信時に特別な衣装アイテムを全員にプレゼント。最高のビートと新しいスタイルで今年を締めくくろう。ソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグがパックマンワールド2リパックに登場します。ソニックならではのスピード感が味わえる新ステージに加え、おなじみのギミックやキャラクターも登場します。さらにボス戦ではドクターエッグマンとの戦いが待ち受けます。パックマンワールド2リパックソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグコラボレーションコンテンツはプレイステーション5とプレイステーション4で本日から配信開始。先月プレイステーション5で発売されたデジモンストーリータイムストレンジャーシーズンパスの DLC 第1弾追加デジモン&エピソードパック1アルタネイトディメンションがついに登場。新たに追加される個性豊かな5体のデジモンととある人物たちを巡る物語が展開します。
その思いに俺たちも応える。
DLC 第1弾追加デジモン&エピソードパック1アルタネイトディメンションはこの冬配信です。今年8月に発売されたスーパーロボット対戦 Y から DLC が登場します。 DLC1 では銀河旋風ブライガー、ザ・ビッグ・オー、フート探偵、仮面ライダースカルの肖像の3作品が収録。 3作品に関わる追加エリアミッションや追加プレイヤブル機体が楽しめます。スーパーロボット対戦 Y DLC1 は11月21日配信です。
さあ、お前の罪を数えろ。
OJ, thanks for the $5. Modern Tokyo Extreme Racers Classic key on Steam already. Hopefully after the console release we get more updates. Hey, maybe we can do that, a stream for that. This guy just gives me Street Fighter.
今何か聞こえませんでした？全国のハンターの皆さんに朗報です。モンスターハンターワイルズ無料タイトルアップデート第4弾の配信日が12月16日に決定しました。このアップデートでは巨撃竜ゴグマジオスが登場予定です。さらにエンドコンテンツの拡充や季節イベント交わりの祭事も予定しています。12月16日から一狩り行こうぜ。
EXR single player only. Oh, that's a shame. Odd part.
続いてはソニックレーシングクロスワールドからのアップデート情報です。
I've heard this game is better than Mario Kart. What? Is that SpongeBob? What? Did I just see SpongeBob?
ソニックレーシングクロスワールド DLC スポンジボブパックは11月20日に配信です。続いてご紹介するのはアクションアドベンチャーネバーグレイブザ・ウィッチ&ザ・カース。新トレーラーの公開とさらに発売日もついに解禁です。
I can't believe this. SpongeBob's in Sonic, Pac-Man's in Sonic, Puma's in Tekken. What is going on? She turns into a funnel of blood. Say this is Reed following her. Oh.
ネバーグレイブザ・ウィッチ&ザ・カース開発責任者酒井康臣さんにお越しいただきました。酒井さんよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
酒井さん、トレーラーではゴーレムのような敵と戦っていたシーンがとても印象的だったんですけど、そのボス戦の魅力、そして他にどんなボスが登場するのか教えていただけますか？
はい、レーザー攻撃を繰り出していた巨大なゴーレムは最初のダンジョン遺跡のボスです。本作のボスはそれぞれ独自の攻撃パターンや特殊なギミックを持っていて、一筋縄ではいかないようになっています。例えば植物のボスは風を使ったり、ドラゴンのボスは溶岩を使ったり、マリオネットのボスはプレイヤーが使う魔法と似た魔法を使います。ボスによっては特定の敵への憑依が攻略の鍵になることもあります。またローグライクの要素によってダンジョン内のプレイヤー強化も毎回異なるため、ボスに繰り返し挑戦しても新鮮な緊張感を味わえると思います。
酒井さん、スタジオにお越しくださりありがとうございました。
Thank you, Mustang, for the $4.99. Patrick and Ichiban Kasuga in the same game. Bro, it's a weird, weird time to be a gamer. Oh shit, I'm just putting my controller.
お前が今いるこの場所は世界で唯一 DBS を搭載した実験室だ。
DBS? Dragon Ball Z
準備が整いました。 3、2、1。アバターとは可能性の海からサルベージしたデータをもとに構築した誰かの姿だ。ラグナというのはお前がダイブの際に使用できるアバターのうちの一つの名称だ。
つまり可能性のかけらとは無数に分岐する僕たちの未来の一部ということかい？
世界を救うためにはもっと情報が必要だ。
君はドクターメルクリウスが何か隠していると思ってます？
I remember Lychee Feilin, right? She was a Blaz
た
Blue
とえ
character,
アバタ
right?
ーとリンクしていても
Oh,
デー
that's
タで
Ragnar,
構
not
成され
Soul
た
Bad
空
guy.
間の
Sorry,
中で
I'm
お
an
前は
artist
異
of
物
work.
だ。
このことドクターメルクリウスに報告します。
あなたは可能性のかけらを一つ手に入れました。
全ては可能性だ。
ガセやめてください。
There's that guy that was just like Michael
サル
Jackson.
ベージだ。そうだろう。
私たちが解析しているあの記憶の正体、一体何？
What's that called? Interesting effect. Why not just make a new find?
ブレイブルーエントロピーエフェクト X は完全新作ストーリー、そしてシリーズ過去作から直人黒金が参戦します。お楽しみに。さてどんどんいきましょう。続いて冒険心をくすぐるラインナップを一挙にご紹介です。呪われた魔王デイモンと人間の子供が織りなす心温まる冒険活劇デーモン&ベイビー。探索要素とツインスティックシューターの戦闘システムを融合させた新感覚のアクション RPG。 アイテムを集めレベルを上げて新たなスキルを習得し広大なステージを攻略しましょう。ステージはバラエティ豊かな敵やギミックがいっぱい。マシンガンやショットガンなど展開の武器を使って攻撃しましょう。魔王が赤ん坊を背負いながら戦い、その絆が深まっていく物語も大きな見どころです。子連れ魔王の壮大な冒険の幕が上がります。デーモン&ベイビーはプレイステーション5とプレイステーション4で2026年初旬発売です。
I think I'll give that one a miss.
ディスガイアシリーズのスタッフが手掛ける完全新作 3D アクション RPG 狂乱魔界ズム。主人公は倒した敵を従魔として従え共に戦うことができます。強靭なドラゴンや妖艶なサキバスなど10魔の種類は全部で16種類。一緒に戦わせるのはもちろん武器に変えて強力な技を放つことも可能です。全ての力を使いこなし裏切り者から大切なプリンを取り戻しましょう。狂乱魔界ズムは2026年1月29日発売です。運命のトリガーはアンリアルエンジン5で開発された次世代のタクティカルヒーローシューターです。公開されているアウェイクナー10名に加え新たにアタッカータイプのファリー、そしてディフェンダータイプのタタとその相棒ロボットビビが参戦します。分身を操り敵を翻弄するファリー、拠点を難攻不落の砦に変えていく奇才エンジニアのタタ。それぞれの個性的な能力を駆使してライバルを打ち破りましょう。さらに待望の新マップも。高くそびえる城壁、複雑な地形、変化に富む路地によって構成されます。全ての戦闘が唯一無二の体験になること間違いなし。お気に入りのヒーローを見つけ新しい戦場で世界中のプレイヤーと競い合いましょう。
Interesting. Weeb Apex, pretty much, isn't it?
ちなみに私は運命のトリガーにて両院の声を担当しています。他にも魅力的なキャラクターが勢ぞろいしていますのでぜひプレイしてみてくださいね。次はスクエアエニックスの大人気シリーズ最新作オクトパストラベラーゼロに関する発表です。
I wonder, there's no rest I long for, but as long as I hold a dim lamp for this road, all the souls I walked past may fade, but still last near. Show this
finally awake.
If you can best me in battle, my technique shall be yours.
Oh, Scarlet Flame, blaze bright and cleanse this sacred land.
Now, as I've gotten older, I really appreciate this style of game. Like this.
Let me see you bleed.
Never used to like this
down. Blood.
Wounds be healed.
How's that?
All the riches of the world are mine. Why, I'll even give you this dirty little town you so love, to do with as you please.
Power and the fear it induces is the only thing that can control people. You're a survivor of Wishvale. I will see you punished with my own 2 hands.
After losing the town,
Is that better?
I finally understand what's truly important to me.
Let's do our best to rebuild Wishvale into the place it used to be.
You said it. I'm ready when you are.
Fame is nothing more than pretense. Will you continue to grip the blade of revenge, consumed by hatred? Marvelous! Let the finale begin!
Yeah, I was saying when I was younger, I didn't really appreciate games like this, but I like them more now that I'm older. I think because games are just they're trying to do too much sometimes. I feel like some of the more basic games, there's something more charming about them. I don't know what it is.
そしてなんと本日から体験版の配信を開始します。体験版はゲーム冒頭3時間をプレイできます。体験版でプレイした内容は本編発売時に引き継ぎが可能です。主人公のキャラクターメイクや序盤のストーリーをお楽しみください。本日はアークシステムワークスからマーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズプロデューサーの山中さん、アートディレクターの黒坂さんにお越しいただきました。お二人ともどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。よろしくお願いいたします。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズはどんな思いを込めて制作されたのか、それからファンの皆さんにはどんな体験を味わってほしいと考えていらっしゃるのかお話しいただけますでしょうか。
はい、このタイトル日本から世界へというキーワードを掲げて開発してまして、マーベルってもともとやっぱりアメリカで生まれてアメリカで育ってきた今や巨大なコンテンツになっていると思うんですけれども、それをですね我々日本人がどのように受け止めて、解釈して再構築して日本人らしくアークシステムワークスらしく出力していくかというところを非常にテーマの大きなテーマとして掲げています。その新しいマーベル日米のカルチャーが融合したマーベルというのをファンの方にぜひ楽しんでいただきたいなと思ってます。
これは続報がますます楽しみですね。
はい、で今回ですねプレイステーション5にて第2回目のクローズドベータを実施させていただきます。12月の第1週の週末を予定しておりまして、第1回 CBT、クローズドベータテストのキャラクターに加えてスパイダーマンとゴーストライダーがプレイアブとなっております。本日はですね2回目となるクローズドベータテストのですね予告トレーラーを持ってきました。こちらをご覧ください。
親愛なる隣人スパイダーマンだ。さあ始めようぜ。地獄へのロードトリップだ。勝つんだ。
Oh, this looks so nuts. X-Mansion, sick. Rollback neckline and spectator mode. Thank you. Thank you. Someone's listening.
Marvel闘魂ファイティングソウルズ。
いやーワクワクさせられましたね。どんな展開になるのか期待です。トレーラーに映っていたのって X マンションのステージですよね。こちらは新しいステージなんでしょうか。
さすがよく気づきましたね。
そうですね、今回の、X マンションステージ、
いろいろな宝探しを楽しんでもらえるように、細かいネタだったり、ギミ
Hey,
ッ
the
クだったりを
Sentinels
い
in the
っぱ
back.
い仕込んでますので、ぜひねプレイして、こちら見ていただけると嬉しいと思ってます。このステージは1エリアだけのステージになっています。エリアが少ないので、ちょっとね内容が薄いって思う方もいるかもしれませんが、こちら、バトルの進行に合わせてドラマチックに変化するような面白い仕掛けを取り入れてます。
ゴーストライダーはダークで迫力あるキャラクターですが、ビジュアルやアニメーションをデザインする上でどんなチャレンジがありましたか？
はい、まずゴーストライダーを出すにあたって、まずキャラクター、すぐにゴーストライダーがいるので、そのキャラクターを誰にするのかというところで、かなり悩みがありました。今回ですね、ロビー・レイヤスを採用させていただいたわけです。
なぜロビー・レイヤスのゴーストライダーを選ばれたんでしょうか？
はい、今日の時点ではちょっと詳しくはお話できないんですけれどストーリー的にですね、今回ちょっと若い方の、ゴーストライダーを出したいというちょっと事情がありまして、描きたかったっていう事情がありまして、今回はジョニー・ブレズではなくてロビーの方を選んだということになります。
なるほど。僕もマーベルファンの一人として、そして声優としてユニバースにも関わらせていただいているので、今作がどのように広がっていくのかとても楽しみです。それでは最後に世界中のファンの皆さんに向けてメッセージをお願いします。
このゲーム、皆さんのお力をもとにもっともっといいゲームにしていきたいと思っていますので、ぜひ第2回クローズドベータテストにもご参加いただきまして、皆さんが感じたこと、ご意見ご要望をですねいただければと思います。
日本のアニメとアメコミが融合したマーベルの独特のアート表現をぜひプレイして楽しんでください。
本日は素敵なお話を聞かせていただきまして本当にありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
Okay. What did they say? The 5th till the 7th of December. Elden Ring. Yep. Crossplay. Crossplay. Please.
We must bring an end to it ourselves. Curse this Dreadlord.
Please give it crossplay. All my friends are on PC.
The aftermath of the long night. I suppose it must be fate at work again.
Man, it looks so cool. Forsaken Hollows. It was made for me. These are my people. Damn, no crossplay. Damn.
お楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。私も早くプレイしたいゲームばかりです。PS5 の5周年という節目に改めて PS5 の体験をご説明するとともにいくつかのニュースを共有します。 PS5 の体験といえばデュアルセンスワイヤレスコントローラーです。 PS5 をお買い上げいただくとすぐにアストロズプレイルームで体験いただけますが、キャラクターがステージを動き回る様がこれまでにない感覚でお楽しみいただけます。技術的にはアダプティブトリガーとハプティックフィードバック、そして内蔵スピーカーによって目で見る情報、耳から聞く情報、手で感じる情報の3つが調整されて生み出される体験です。そして PS5 は目を見張るような綺麗な映像、ストレスを感じないスピーディーなゲーム進行を実現するための技術も詰め込んでいます。ネットワークを通じて進化し続ける体験、プレイステーションアップ、ファミリーアップを通じたスマホでの体験など いつでもどこでもフレンドやコンテンツに簡単にアクセスできます。また PS5 においては数千の PS4 向けのゲームも遊ぶことができ、過去にご購入いただいたゲームに加え PS4 向けにしか発売されなかったゲームも遊べます。たくさんの方々にリビングルームの大きなテレビで PS5 をお使いいただいておりますが、プレイステーションポータルリモートプレイヤーを通じてリビングルームを超えて PS5 を楽しめるようなご提案も差し上げております。そして本日ゲーミングモニターを日本と米国で発売することを発表します。鮮やかな映像に加えデュアルセンスワイヤレスコントローラーを充電できるフックも搭載しています。先日発表しましたパルスエレベートワイヤレススピーカーとともにデスクトップ環境でも PS5 を存分にお楽しみください。 PS5 をどこでどのように楽しむかの選択肢を今後も広げてまいります。最後に PS5 の5周年を記念して日本国内の皆さんに特別なご案内があります。日本アカウント日本語専用の PS5 をご用意します。本モデルは希望小売価格税込5万5,000円とお求めになりやすい PS5 デジタルエディションです。日本でより多くのプレイヤーの皆さんに PS5 そして素晴らしいゲームをお楽しみいただきたいと思っております。
It wasn't a bad show. It was just short, but everything they showed was pretty interesting. Or like, I don't think it was bad. It was just short. I wanted it to go on for longer because I was actually having a good time.
.今日ご紹介した全てのゲームには作品ごとに異なる魅力がたくさん詰め込まれています。時には仲間と一緒に、時には一人でじっくりと。プレイステーションにはあらゆる遊び方があります。この番組が皆さんの次の冒険のきっかけになれば嬉しいです。それではまたお会いしましょう。ありがとうございました。
It wasn't a bad show. It was just very short. If I remember how to is that te ku ne te arigato. I don't know what this letter is, but I know what those ones are. Alright, well, that was it, guys. It was short. But at least we got some Marvel Tekken. At least we know there's a beta coming out. We'll take that W. Couple of games in there I will be picking up. Fatal Frame was the top of my list. But it was short. I can read hiragana and katakana. It's a little bit shaky on I'm not very good at kanji. A little bit shaky on katakana, but I can read hiragana pretty confidently. But yeah, alright guys, well, I think I'll be streaming tomorrow. I will let you guys know. We might have Mewtwo King here, so I'll speak to him and see if we're gonna have him on. Thursday we've got the Mortal Kombat charity stream with Tom Brady, where we're gonna be donating to a children's charity, and we're gonna like try and do some games. Try and do some games before we make the donation. And then Friday was supposed to be a beef set, but you know people are chickening out, so we'll see in it. We'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. You know. There's always random stuff happening on the channel, so something might pop up randomly that's not planned. But till then, guys, I will see you all soon. Thank you all again for the donations, the memberships. It goes a long way, so I do appreciate it. I will catch you all very soon, and stay safe out there. Peace.